Okay. Okay. I low-key just want to watch this real quick. I think I should. I usually don't do this at the beginning of the stream, but I just wanted to react to this. Summers. It was very hectic, very random. 12K in 7 hours. Damn, bro. This why Ben thought about myself was that, bro, that's not bad, but it's like, bro, you should have dropped it. Like they should have dropped this. Like when did the song come out? This song come out. There's no way it came out 6 months ago, bro. This is what I'm saying right here. 6 months. It took you 6 months to record this shit. Hold up, real quick. Where's this? Where's the other version at? There should be another version. Huh. Whatever. I guess it was 6 months ago. That's dumb as hell, bro. It took you 6 months to fucking react, to like make a whole. That's fucking disrespectful as hell, bro. It took you 6 months to make a music video. Like, bro, you should have dropped the music video like within the first couple of months, like at least. Cause, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is like crazy to me now. I mean, it's been 10 months since he's dropped a music video, but, bro, it's probably gonna get copyright. I don't care. And like, it looks good though. It looks really good. That's just fine, but they should have dropped that shit like way earlier. It's just such a fucking like, damn, bro. I don't even know why I'm mad. Like it's just like one of these situations where it's like, bro, I've been seeing like this music video for probably like I've seen like the behind the scenes or whatever for like 6-7 months. They deleted the behind the scenes when they first were gonna drop it, and then they re-released a new one like 2-3 months ago. All right, bro, you should have dropped it in 2024. I remember it was supposed to be back to back. I'm not even gonna lie, it was gonna be I think there was like a couple. It was supposed to be Reno Hercules. It was right after Marble Floors dropped. It was gonna be Reno Hercules with Playboy Max, and then it was gonna be Louis V Everything with Autumn, and that all was gonna drop like within like a 3-day radius. Like, well, not 3-day, but like 3-week radius. Like that's what I thought it was gonna be. Is like, oh, there's gonna be one this week, maybe next week, maybe even a month. But it took them fucking seven. Oh my god, bro! It took them 7 months to do that shit. And then on the Reno Hercules, that's never gonna drop ever. Focus, you're like blackballing yourself from the music career. It's crazy. But it's not my life. Oh, shit is mad annoying. I do not want to react to shit that early, but I had to get it over with. Just got into a weird ass situation at work now. I don't even fuck with like. I mean, I'm still gonna fuck with people, but it's like, bro, I tell someone something out of like I'm telling you this straight up as like a human being, like you to me, like as a person, and you're my closest friend, like one of my closest friends. You feel me? Like you're dead ass. Like I look at you like my brother, and like I've already been in situations before where I always keep people's business to myself, but I tell you this shit as you and me having a conversation. You and me are having a conversation. And like it's behind closed doors that we're just talking about some shit. You ask me a question, I'm like, yeah, that happened. It wasn't serious. And then the other situation, I went out of my way to tell you, and that's my fault. And I should have never done that. But I just be holding this shit. I be holding myself way more accountable than I don't know. I don't know, bro. It's mainly because I actually do feel like shit. I feel sorry as fuck, and I have to go I always have to face my problems like head on. So I always try to like fucking, I don't know. The other shit though didn't even make sense. I told my bro some shit where it's like, yeah, my ex was talking to me. She called me and hit me up to do shit with her. Doesn't mean like I was gonna do that, and then you fucking throw it in there like it's some shit where it's like, yeah, he was gonna do this, then do this, then do that. But it all came up like weird. Like it just sounded weird as fuck. And it's like, damn, bro, like why the fuck did you say that? Like there's like 3 different things that came up. And I like half the fucking place that we work at, like everybody like, what, bro? Like, I'm not gonna hold them too accountable to it, but it's like it's definitely one of these situations where it's like, bro, I just need to shut the fuck up and just stop saying shit, cause like my business is my business, her business is her business, and I try my best to, I don't fucking talk to people about shit. I talk to like one individual person maybe about some shit, cause it's like I don't have a brother. So I look at you as a brother. So I love talking to my brother about shit. But your ass is a bitch. And you don't know how to. So it's like, bro, now I have to cut you off. In a weird way, too. It's like, bro, it's like you dead ass just showed me straight up to my face. Like, yeah, I probably shouldn't be fucking with you anymore. I'm not going to lie. And shit like that is like one of these situations where it's like, when I left out of work, I thought that it was like one of these situations where, I was going to be like, oh, like she just left. Like, I guess she didn't. You know what I'm saying? And the next thing you know, it went from that to being like, nah, I left because I was told this and that. I'm like, what? Like, what the fuck? I don't want to make it weird, though. It's not going to be weird. Trust me, it's not going to be weird. But it's definitely going to be like an eye-opener where it's like, damn, I should probably shut the fuck up from telling anybody anything at all and just chill. Because, like, bro, I'm not going to lie. It's, like, so annoying, awkward, bro, and weird. And I always have to face it. I'm good with awkward situations, but I don't like it when other people are in an awkward situation with me. Because, like, now it's like we're both, like, I don't know how you feel about it. Now you might not like that situation you're in. I don't give a fuck. I can get through it. Oh, man. I just need to get the hell out of here, bro. I'm not going to lie. These situations I keep being in are just... they're damn near, like, unbearable, bro. Like, I just can't even... I don't know, bro. And, like, I care about my bro and shit, but... after what he just said... after what was just said and shit... like, nah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna be on my own timing after that shit, bro. You just put me in a position where it's like, I'm not gonna lie, I have no choice but to not fuck with you, bro. Like, you just did that to yourself. And it sucks too, because I do care about you, bro. Like, I really do care about you, and I want to be there for you and talk to you and shit. You know, but if this is the way you are as a human being, where you can't even hold it down for me at all and, like, not tell other people my business, you know, like, and it comes back to you like this, like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I have no reason to even want to be fucking with you anymore, bro. Like, generally speaking, this is why it's like, I don't know, bro. I didn't know he was like that, though. I didn't know fully that he was just gonna blurt out, like, everything. Like, bro, I told you some shit, you know, like, about my ex hit me up, like, cause, like, I told you straight up, like, yeah, bro, it's been a minute since I've done some shit, so it's like, I low key, like, my ex just hit me up. Maybe this is like, you know, like a time to just, like, get back into shit and just chill out. That's like that's some business to me that I find very, like detrimental almost, where it's like, that's some shit where I just say it on the live because I don't give a fuck, you know, even if you're here or you're not, you might look back on it. But I look at this shit as, like, that's like a piece of me that, like, I don't tell people. It's like I'm not gonna lie, like, sometimes instead of, like, bro, I have a bad problem where I don't fucking, you know what I'm saying? I don't beat the chicken, bro. I don't beat my turkey like that. So, like, and I don't want to just go out of my way to just, you know, pour the biscuit in the fucking pan, you feel me? With another fucking worker, you feel me? So I just want to chill out and just enjoy myself. And, you know, like, sometimes when X hits me up, like, puts me in a situation where it's like, damn, like, low key, I could just do that real quick, and then, you know. But he like, damn, bro, you fucking ruined that shit for me, gang. Fucking made that shit sound like it was some crazy ass shit. It made it sound like I was, like, over here fucking like I don't even know, bro. Like, it's not even like I was going to anyway, but I told you that out of, like, confidence, bro. Of course I'm on live talking about it, so nobody here fucking works with me or knows me like that. And even in the future, they look back at the video, no one's gonna read what I'm talking about or know what I'm saying. That was low key some information that was like, why'd you say that? Tell you some shit and you go out of your way to basically speak on it. It's like, damn, bro, you just fucked me over. I mean, that's the good news. I could speak on it as freely as I want. I low-key do want to speak on it, but I don't want to speak on it at the same time, because then it's just like, I like to just get out of my fucking head. Hey, buddy, been a minute. Yo, what's up? What's up, Ben? How you been, bro? What you been up to, man? I've been on Oblivion more recently. I've been off of Fallout for a very, very long time. I took a little breather. I was gonna change my schedule, but I just like after a week or two, I was like, nah, this isn't gonna work. I came to my senses. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna hop back into streaming, because even though it's not the time frame that I want to stream, it's like, fuck it, bro. I need to hop back on regardless. I've been chilling. I just moved out of my parents. Now I'm starting school soon right now, doing the online shit. My girlfriend left me, but she came crawling back. Hell yeah, bro. What are you going to be going to school for? The online shit's clutch. Life's been going. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I've been having some shit happen, but it's just some petty shit. It's nothing too crazy. But I'm not gonna lie, I've been on Oblivion more recently, but I've been just trying to get back into school pretty soon, probably around summer. I'm hoping I could run into it, the train conductor thing. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's gonna be good as hell. I'm trying to hop back in before summer starts up, but I might miss it and might have to do fall, but I'm definitely going to be back in there and trying to get done with that. But I'm not going to lie, bro. Oblivion has been like a crazy... Like when they released this shit, I don't even know what happened, but I like... By the end of the stream, it was like some crazy shit. I've been pulling more than I usually ever do near the end. That's a perfect one, bet. Yeah, bro, go back to school. I was kind of worried about going back to school, but I know it's for the better future. Yeah, bro, it really is. Every time I talk to a person, sometimes at where I work at, like sometimes I get reminded, like it's definitely something you have to go through where it's you might not feel like it's gonna pay off, but it really does at the end of the day. Like a lot of people be like, oh, it's a scam, but if you go for a direct thing, like really direct, like, oh, I'm going straight after this, like I already have it all planned out, I gotta do this, do that, then boom, there. Whereas like some people just go just to go. And if you're just gonna go to just to go, then you probably should just chill out for a little bit and figure everything out. And that's why I was like, fuck that, I'm finna just I'm finna just clutch up in the direction I need to go into. My Wi-Fi is kind of ass. Now I got fiber on Friday. Hell yeah. Yeah, bro, fiber's clutch. I was having dog shit internet for like a little bit there at the end of Fallout 3. And then I switched over to fucking... I have 5G, but I didn't even know that I was on 2G the whole time. I have 2 different internets, so... I was like, fuck it, bro. I'm just connect over there. Snowball.
Showing your face was the last mistake you ever make. You're pathetic.
That's a cool ass shield. Alright, bro, I'll try and stop in more, but I got work in the morning. And then I gotta finish moving my things to a new place. You have a good night, buddy. Yeah, I'll see you soon, Ben. Don't worry, bro. You have a good day as well, man. I'm like trying to bottle it all in, but there's some really fucked up shit. It's been pissing me off. I don't even know how to speak on it or even think about it. But it's just been pissing me the fuck off. It's all because of my friend. My friend fucked me over. My damn near brother, bruh. Fucking, he spoke on some shit he wasn't supposed to speak on. For someone I was fucking with. It was some weird shit too, like really weird shit where it was like, bro, I told you that probably in like dead ass like by ourselves. And of course, you know, like just don't give a fuck, but it's definitely one of these situations where it's like you just fucked me over in a way where it's like I put trust in you. And I didn't like. That's the thing too, is this happened beforehand where it's like I've said some things that I never, like, it was exaggerated. But in this situation, bro, I didn't exaggerate shit. I dead ass told him like 2 things that were not that serious. 2 things. Like, it wasn't too crazy. I told him 2 things that were like very like in between. You know, like, and then what does he do? He starts spreading. Like, this is my bro. Like, this is my brother, damn near. We both work in freight, and like he just fucking spreads that shit like a wildfire. I don't know if he meant. I don't know what the fuck went through his head, but he just started speaking on things that was just like, why are you speaking on it at all? Like, I told you this like in a private place. I dead ass. I don't know how to feel. I feel like I don't know, because it's like one of these situations where it's like, whenever it happened beforehand where the guy exaggerated what I told him, I didn't tell him shit. Like, he just exaggerated. This motherfucker is like, I just feel betrayed because I actually care about you as a person. Like, you're my brother damn near, bro. Like, I actually care about you. And I feel so betrayed. Like, I feel like I could just fucking, like, I don't even know, bro. Like, I don't even know how to describe my emotions. It's like, I don't even want to. I don't even know. It's not like I want to do anything crazy, any harm. I just don't feel like happy about the situation. in a way that's like extreme. Like I could dead ass like just call it a day almost. That's like, okay, bro. Between us though, at least. Like, I don't want to be friends with your ass no more. I don't want to be bros. I don't want to do none of that shit. It's one reason why, like, when I was younger, I used to always have a lot of friends, and I used to be friends with a lot of people. I'm a very outgoing person. But over the time, like, I realized, like, bro, why am I friends with this person? Why am I friends with this person? Like, I gain nothing from being friends with people sometimes. Like, I, like, lose, actually. I lose, like, pieces of me for no reason. Like, I tell you certain things, and then it just comes out. And it's like, bro, I told you that because I trusted you. And you're probably the only person I told, but you told how many people? What do you gain? Like, that's what I understand is, like, why do people even spread information about anything at all? Like, what do you gain? But yeah, bro, from now on, I'm actually just going to be on this shit. I'm just going to be clutching up on this. I'm going to be on some different timing. I mean, I already was back on for, like, it's been a week now, and I haven't, you know, every day I've been up on it. But, I mean, now, bro, I have no choice but to mentally just be devoted to this because I ain't spending no more time with his lame ass no more, bro. He can get no replies out of me. So I feel like a bitch in this situation, bro. I'm glad I'm airing this out in the beginning because I don't really want how many people would even hear what I'm talking about. I just feel like I need to get it out in general. I don't want to get it out in front of fucking, you know, at the end of the stream when there's 50 people, 60 people, whatever the amount is. I want to get it out now. The beginning is like one of these periods of time where I could just speak and not really care who stays or who doesn't because it doesn't affect me. It is what it is because I probably won't be speaking on it later on. But in any situation, I'm just like, I don't know, bro. Like, I could deadass just call it a day right now and just go to sleep, just chill and just figure out some shit. But I'm not gonna lie, sometimes my days, like, this is how I work. I wake up, I stream, go to bed, wake up at like 6 a.m. Hop on. I wake up at fucking probably 12, go to bed at like 6 or 7, hopefully get like 6-7 hours of sleep. Wake up and I play tennis with this motherfucker. I play tennis with this, like, this dude is my brother. I love this dude. I play tennis with him. Oh, we're gonna go run track. We're gonna run in the park, bro. Now when I wake up, I'm gonna have to do all that alone. How the fuck am I gonna play tennis alone, bro? You just fucked up my whole day because you just act like this, bro. Like, now I don't even want to go with you, bro. Like, you just ruined my day. You just ruined whatever I scheduled out. But now I'm actually thinking about scheduling out the beginning of the day. If I'm up early enough, I need to schedule it out to where I could basically do some power washing or do some shit. Because, bro, I'm not trying to spend the beginning of my day on some shit where it's like I'm just sitting around like weeping about this dumb shit. Instead, I'm just going to go find some jobs to do, some side jobs I usually used to do when I was younger. Because, I mean, until I get back into school, it's like I might as well just clutch up in whatever else I'm doing. It just sucks, bro, because I love this motherfucker, and I feel dead ass betrayed for him to even speak on it. And it's funny too, because when he got confronted by the bitch, well, I don't think anybody. I'm not speaking no names, not saying no names. When he got confronted about some shit, he basically said something in a way that was just so exaggerated and crazy that it made me look like an asshole completely. Like, he just basically like spoke about me in a way that was just like, you didn't have to say that. Like, you know damn well she wasn't asking about any of that. You just aired out my business as well. Like, that just showed me who you are as a person, bro. Like, I could fucking stick you in your jaw right now. But I don't even want to. I just want to be done with that shit. It's so stupid and petty. Like, I hate situations like this where it's like gang, like, bro, I come here to work and get done with whatever I gotta do. I don't want to be part of this weird drama shit. People always want to be part of their business. That's what I notice about, bro, coworkers sometimes, bro. It's like 98% or like even just majority of these motherfuckers, more than like, you know, probably 70%, 60%. These motherfuckers don't give a shit. This is their lives, bro. So at the end of the day, if they could get any type of fucking like, oh, well, you know, I'm so bored and nothing happens in my life, I just want to talk about your life and spread your light. Like, it's like, bro, we're not at fucking school, bro. Like, Most people I don't even tell any of my problems to, none of my issues to. I tell one person that I trust more than anything in the world, damn near. And it's how he fucking repays me. He just airs it out. It makes me really like, I have to take accountability for the first part of even talking to your ass about this shit. But now I'm just like, am I the only person that keeps a fucking secret? Keeps like shit where you tell me some shit? Like, we're supposed to be brothers. Like, you tell me this, I tell you that. We're supposed to keep a secret. But your ass couldn't keep a secret when, like, anything, in any situation. Even when the secret isn't even fucking, like, you just, like, you aired out already some secrets and then you fucking tell her one more secret. Like, oh yeah, and check this out. Like, you just tell her some more shit. But I could dead ass crash out. When I heard that shit, I was like, there's no way. I wasn't even mad at first until something else came up, and then it was like that changed my whole perspective on it. It was like you just said something that like probably no one should know about but you and me. And honestly, you probably shouldn't even know about it. And you aired that out and spoke on it. I just have to get it out off my chest. I don't give a fuck about. I'm not gonna say at the end of the day because I don't want. I'm not gonna say at the end of the stream because like I don't want fucking like whatever the amount of people, like 70, 50, 30 people. What I don't want hundreds of people to see me fucking talk about some shit like this. But I'll say at the beginning it was like bare minimum because I just don't care. Like I just air it out because I don't give a fuck. I'm about to start building my fucking schedules differently now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna have to start doing some shit day to day. Every day I wake up and try to find something else to do, some extra side job or some shit. Because I usually woke up. Honestly, bro, I wake up and I try to do something productive within athletics. Because that's the thing is like I don't mind doing this or doing that, but like I think athletics and cardio and keeping up with your body is a lot more important than a lot of other things. Like you want to be in the best shape you can be. Go get some vitamin D, get some suns.
Look who we've got here.
I fought mud crabs that fierce.
You'll never take me down.
I'm just warming up. Now you will feel pain. Am I supposed to be impressed? You're pathetic. I'll hack you to pieces. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Okay, this motherfucker's pissing me off. Come here. Okay, what in the fuck is wrong with these people, bro? If only I had fireballs. Healing myself isn't that good. I could just sleep on the ground? That's actually a cool thing to do. Motherfuckers. Alright, I have to deal with him first. Okay, he's done. Alright, she's done. Hell yeah. But I mean, yeah, like things like this happen all the time, you know, like every time, like even just beginning this week, I was like, I just learned some shit where I was like, I need to clutch up in some, it was some random shit and personal things where I was like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. And once I did that, I actually learned better that, hey, like this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen. You know, sometimes the shittiest things that happen in your life could low-key, or like random bad occurrences could help you gain knowledge on certain things and make you more inspired to do a lot more than you're already doing. You know, maybe it was just a sign from God himself that, hey, like, you know, he's a bitch You know, maybe you shouldn't be spending time with, you know, people like that. Because it's crazy, because even though he said all that shit, like, I'm still chilling, technically speaking, but it's just the way I act on it, because I'm so, like, I take accountability for my actions, so I actually do get upset about my actions. And sometimes I get upset that I even have, like, I even told anybody. I don't go around telling people shit. I mean, I'm on live speaking on shit, but it's like so indirect. It's not even. I just gotta speak on it, because bro, I don't have nobody to speak to about this shit. I'd rather just get it out. So that way, I want to be transparent. Can't be fully transparent because, I mean, I don't know. I probably could be fully transparent. I don't know if I should or not, though. Oh, my door fan's still here. Bro, I didn't know the logs kill me. Oh, man.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Supposed to be impressed.
How did he not die?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Show me what you've got. I fought blood crabs more fearsome than you.
Come on.
Ah, you move like a pregnant cow.
Alright, I should probably heal up now. Come on, swing. No, no, no. Come here. Alright, he's done. He's done. About to say. I just found a grand soul gem. I like how I can see there's cockroaches. That's actually crazy. Like, it's the little things like that that are like, wow, there's actually cockroaches just laying around. There's no way this is just one of the 5 grand, so there's gotta be another one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Was that one right there? No. This should pop up on map. That's actually bad, bro. I have to find 5 grand soul gem should be in like it should be in 5 different locations. If it's just in this location, that's not that's lame. Didn't even know that chest existed. Bro, there's only one soul gem. I don't know where the rest of them are. Oh, I have 13. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Let's go. I'm actually getting better. But I have so much gold it doesn't even matter anymore. What the fuck? Why is it buffering? Alright, I'm just gonna let it load in. Fuck, bro. I went through like a weird thing there. I don't know if it's raining. I know they're working on internet, but hopefully it's okay though. Hopefully everything's all right. Yeah, I'm gonna go pee. I was waiting on that shit, trying to set up some shit. Fuck, bro. Okay, bet we're back on. Bet. I was about to say, bro. Because my internet was assed out. Stream's budget is lower than recommended. For a minute there, this shit was horrible. I'm glad it's back to normal. I gotta find this vampire cure. Not gonna lie, if I don't find it, I'm cooked. Oh, I didn't even go down that way. Okay. Torches for days, hell yeah.
You're traitor to your own race! You're pathetic!
Let's get this over with. This ends here.
Both shocking. Alright, so that's basically that. I don't want to search through this whole area like that. So I was just lucky enough to come across this area, which is crazy. I was just lucky enough to come across this area right after I got out of Drakelow. That's really fun. All the way down here. Am I still a vampire? I don't think I am. I think I took something that says it cures all diseases, so I should be okay. I'm hoping I'm okay. Just to make sure, I'm gonna pull back up to Drakelow. Oh.
What is it?
Watch yourself around goblins. Some of the nastier ones will toss spells at you.
I've heard others say the same.
See you.
Good day. What is it? Good to see you again. Do you have the soul gems I requested? Oh dear, that's a shame. I was so looking forward to helping you. Well, there's still time, is there not? I shall continue to wait. Take care.
The only way I could find out is in 12 hours. I'll have to see when she's asleep. I'll have to see if I could feed on her or not. I don't know. That seems like the best bet to see if it's true or not. Nope, I'm still a vampire. In a dream from your childhood, you remember playing hiding games with your young friends on a warm summer afternoon. You hide in your parents' barn, sure you will not be found. Soon the sweet smell of hay is replaced by a darker, sickly smell. You move deeper into the barn only to stumble on a rotting corpse of your parents, their throats ripped out. You try to scream as your parents rise and pull you into an embrace. Jeez, bro. Yo, is she not gonna go? Damn, looks like I am a vampire. Okay. Squandered mine. Senor Eastgate. This is lame as fuck. Why do they make it so weird, bro? Damn. Oh, so she has some of them. Okay. Wait.
Hello, Master Wizard.
They say Alinor on Somerset.
Well met.
Have you seen Glistel and Melintus Ancris together? Isn't
Okay,
it
bet.
awful?
It is
Greetings,
awful.
Lord.
Together they... Excuse me. My... What can I interest you in? You bought that for... I appreciate your...
Well met. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Okay. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. I need to do that right now. Okay. Okay, bet. Well, I'm about to die, so first of all, I already have one. I don't know how I was lucky enough to find it that quickly. Yeah, she's asleep. Alright, let's go to her. Let's go to her little private location. Let's do this one. There goes that for her. Potion of insulation. Anti-venom. I think I'm gonna need these. All these potions, bro? Come on. Okay. I don't already have boots. I should have already boots. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Alright, just drop that. I'm gonna drop that because I don't need something like that. Alright, should be good. Yeah, I don't need a two-handed sword. I like this katana. Okay, repair hammer. Where's it at? Alright, I'm ready to go. Okay, bet. So I have 2 grand souls now. What's in this crate? Got 2 of them motherfuckers now. Okay, the next location they were talking about was Arcane University. I highly doubt I'll be able to get in there though.
Is everything all right? You look a bit
Fuck.
ill. Well met.
What's going on with you?
What can I do for you?
I
Take
ran
care.
across a couple of It's nice to see you too. But you're a bit empty-handed, aren't you? Remember those items we talked about? Please, I'm still waiting. You too.
Oh man. Bro, it's right here. There's 2 of them. I think there's 2 of them, or 1 of them. God dang, bro. The other area they were talking about was like right over here. may have 2 of them. I'm so close. There's gotta be like a store or something. Oh my gosh, bro. What is up with it today? Okay, it's back. I want to wait it out, but I don't want to wait it out at the same time. It just happens so randomly, bro. Like, this is like the one day it just does it. Like, why is it doing it right now? Fuck. I already have 2 of them, so I don't know if I should do the weight mages, whatever the guild is yet. I don't think I have to.
You have my ear, citizen.
Let me actually look up locations. Usually they would have them written down where it's like, oh, this one goes right here, this one's right here. This one's not doing it. Okay, bet. Let me see if this one might be it. Okay, I have to go to the Imperial City Market District.
Are you not feeling well?
I already have 2. I need to have more. I need to get all of them. I'm not gonna lie. And it's nighttime too, so I could probably just die. Oh man, this sucks. Why do I have, like, of course I become a vampire right now, bro. It's like the worst thing that happens to me right now. Like, I don't want to be a vampire at all. It's like the last thing I want to become right now.
speak.
What's this? Alright, I'm at the wait. Probably. I'll wait 3 hours. Hopefully I don't die by that point. In your dream, you approach a vampire ancient. Having just completed a perilous task for him, you swell with pride. Sure that he will now bestow even greater power upon you, the entire clan's eyes are upon you, walking towards the dais where he stands. Realize that your task for him is actually unfinished, and that all of your vampiric powers have left you. You cry out as the clan descends upon you, and the ancient fangs rip into the flesh of your throat. Shit, I wish. Bro, when does this... Oh my gosh, bro. Stupidest decision I've made. Like, bro, open. What in the fuck? I'm gonna die. I'm done. Like, bro, I hate being a vampire. What is up with this shit? There's like nowhere to go, bro. Wooden door to the feedback. Bro, I just need to be in here or some shit, bro. Fuck.
Put on the feed bag. I'm Dilos Fanders. We got food and drink and lots of it.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
What am I looking for? I'm looking for the grand.
Take care.
Alright, this is my best bet. I'm gonna have to wait right here for a little bit. I'm gonna wait right here for like 8 hours. I don't even care. Bro, being a vampire is not fun in any situation at all. Treat you for burns on your hands. As she applies the salt to your skin, you feel a tingle of magic as the pain begins to subside. But as you watch, the flesh of your hands begins to bubble, crack, and split, falling in the chunks to the floor of her hut. As the wise woman smiles, you wake up. Why can this shit not be common?
Yes? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
He doesn't have shit. God damn, bro.
Good day.
Bro, does no one have what I'm looking for? Fuck. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Yes? What?
All right, let's barter with him.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Oh my gosh, bro. None of these guys have shit.
Fine.
Damn.
I am never too busy for a good talk.
What's going on with you?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Drez and Halalu have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
Take care.
Fuck, dude. Let me check history real quick. Let me see where exactly this was. I already tried Arcane University. Choro Northgate. Okay.
Greetings.
I'm gonna keep
Good
that.
to see you.
I'm gonna keep that on just because I need to. All right, what we're gonna do is because I already know for a fact they're over here, so I don't even want to deal with these people right now. This is pissing me off. Like, this is on a whole nother level of pissing me off right now. This is just so fucked.
Well met.
All right. Let's travel to Choro Northgate Castle. All right, it should be right here. Right when I get there, I might just die. So. Let's find the Mages Guild. There's the Fighters Guild. Yep, there it is. Hopefully I could at least get something from these people. I have 2 already.
What is it now? Fuck. I could do this. Fucking whatever, bro. Stupid ass fucking case. Where'd that motherfucker go? God damn. Of course she left. I was so close to get. You know what? I'm just gonna go back on my quick save. I'm not losing all my fucking lot picks because I'm crashing out mid game.
It's just mad lame, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This pissed me off.
How goes it?
No, don't fucking leave now, dumbass. Come talk to me.
Hello there. Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild.
Don't care.
Who is the fairest of them all, other than myself? The proprietor of the Grey Mare is lovely. She and the guard captain would be a nice couple. Lots of dogs in this town. Lots of sheep, too. Of course, I prefer the taste of sheep. Farewell.
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship.
Hi there. I'm Carmen Litta. Perhaps you know my husband, Alberic Litta, the Mage's Guild sorcerer. What can I do for you?
Why can I not barter with these people?
Are you a student of the arcane arts? My husband, Alberic, is an advanced trainer in conjuration at the Mage's Guild. I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk. You too.
Bro, there's no way. Oh my gosh. Motherfucker. Bro, I can't win. I can't win. Bro, I got 3 out of 4 the first try. I can't even get in there. I need to get this open. I do not want to be a vampire forever. Fuck.
Good evening.
Bro, it's in. Fuck this stupid ass game, bro. I'm gonna get this open. I do not care. Bro, there's no way. It's in there, motherfucker. God. Let's go. Finally, bro. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Of course. Now I can't take it. It's fucking bullshit.
Are you not feeling well?
Yeah, I'm never feeling well.
Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you?
Bro, why can I not buy
Nice seeing you. How do you do? Hello. Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
Shut up, loser.
Not a chance. Heard any news from the other provinces? Many are dead in the land of the Dunmer. Even St. Jub, who drove the cliff racers from Vardenfell, has fallen to the Daedra hordes. This is most disturbing. We can only hope this madness. Goodbye.
Motherfucker. I might as well pickpocket you right now, bro.
bloody pickpocket! What did you take?
You motherfucker. Sucks. A good strategy involves waiting for the tumbler to move slowly, then setting it, and using the auto attempt if possible. The skeleton key obtained through the nocturnal quest. It's unbreakable. I need to try that. But I was able to open this. Good strategy involves waiting for the tumbler to move slowly, then setting it, and using the auto attempt if possible. By the way, good morning, Chaz. I'm just popping in to say, hey, what's up, Greg? Fuck. I was able to get this at 14 locks. But the thing is, though, it doesn't even matter because none of them have grand soul gems in them. Fuck. Motherfucker. Oh god, I hate this fucking shit so much, bro. Alright, I'm probably just gonna pickpocket the dude. Your hair looks sick, brother.
Evening.
Oh, thanks, bro. I try to cut it myself. Alright, I'm just gonna pickpocket this dude. He didn't notice me whenever I took the grand soul gem.
What do you think you're doing?
What?
That's the thing. There's so many gems just laying around, but none of them are the grand soul gem.
How quaint. How do you do? What's going on with you? They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Dress and Hlalu have renounced the slave trade. It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles.
How you been though, Greg? How's your day been?
Good day.
Alright, I just took his shit. I'm happy. Come on, am I free? Am I free to go? Oh, of course, he's going to sleep now. Stop smiling at me, you prick. God. Oh yeah, later on I'm gonna react. I haven't watched the GTA thing yet. I had a fucking colonoscopy yesterday, so I'm pretty tired from being put under with anesthesia. Yeah, my dad had one of those before. He had like I think it was colon cancer, but he got rid of it before it got too big of a deal. Most of the time people don't really address the fact that I feel like most men have to. Oh shit, this is just open. Ah, it's just greater soul gems. Most men have to like. It's like the way with women. Like women have fucking breast cancer awareness and shit, but men don't really get that colon awareness. Colon cancer awareness. So a lot of men get colon cancer. Like it's very common. Which sucks. I played some Fallout 4 when I got home for a little bit. Hell yeah. I'm at 3 grand soul gems. I just need 2 more. I don't want to do too much more bad shit around here. I'm glad your dad got rid of the cancer, brother. Yeah. That's one of my fears in life is sometimes that. There's certain things too, like sometimes like wiping with certain toilet paper. I think toilet paper is not a good thing to. I forgot what it is. Like if it's like certain toilet paper, it could like cause you to over time and other things too, of course. But try to like fight against it. But I guess it's like that's the thing too is about nowadays is like people back if we were like in the 80s, we're not 80s but 1800s or something, we would be dying from the majority of the issues we have with our lives. Like even just a common flu we would die from. But with our awareness to our problems and our doctors and shit, like we actually are able to get rid of the majority of the issues that happen with us. But cancer is no joke though. I think one of the biggest eye openers is when I went to like one of one of my mom's college people, one of her college roommates. They're older now, but they made a book. And I remember when I was over there, like reading the book and shit. They had like a big book ceremony or something in like Charlotte, North Carolina. I remember this one older guy came up to me and he was like, "You see this skeleton right here of all these dots? I lost my dad last October and it's the hardest thing I've been through in my life. He was my best friend, man." Yeah, bro, that really does suck. Yeah, I love my dad and hold him close to me. Like, it sucks because I know I'm gonna lose him one day, and so my mom too. But I know that they would want me to keep going for them. They wouldn't want me to be sad when they lost their parents too. I had when I witnessed that when I was a kid, and they were really upset about it. But they fought through it, and I don't know. It's sometimes one of those things. It's like, it sucks. I'm not looking forward to dealing with that type of stress. I'm gonna be really upset. But I remember that dude who was at that book ceremony. He pulled out like a map of a skeleton and it had all these dots on it. He was like, "Yep, every single one of these dots is I had a lymph nodes or like all types of different types of cancer, different types of like crazy issues," and he survived all of them, like 13, 40 over time, over like his last 20 years. And he's like old. He's like 80 or 90 or something. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. That's why I say is like, health is wealth. I feel like health is wealth. At the end of the day, it's like your health matters more than any form of money in life. That's the problem. A lot of people is like they chase money, but health is wealth. I forgot where else was this set to be at? Brazil. Alright, I must go to Brazil. Just always remember you're blessed to have both parents. I still have mom, thank God. Cherish them while you have them. Or it'd be one of the biggest regrets I know. Yeah, bro, I can never be mad at my family in any situation. Like, so I tell my sisters, like, you know, one day they're not gonna be here. You know, like, I appreciate them while they're still here, because you never know.
Hello.
When we were younger, though, when we lost our grandparents, we lost them at like 10, and we lost all of them within like a month, like, because one of them had like a heart attack because of it. Oh, appreciate it, Greg.
By Azura, it's the Grand Champion. I can't believe it's you standing here next to
will help an old beggar?
Wait,
Hello there.
who said that? Was that him?
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Anu upon you.
Yeah, bro. When my grandparents died, though, that was like an eye opener when I was younger. So sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I do get mad if my family, like, well, not my family, but my friends' family, when they just they take it for granted they have their grandparents still. I'm like, you know, having your grandparents is like, it sort of sucks, but it's like the first lawsuit usually for most people is like their grandparents. When you use your grandma or grandpa, it's like the first one that you usually lose, and it sucks. Oh, fuck. I gotta make it in here. Oh, I barely made it, bro. Holy crap. Well, being a vampire is not fun. This place sucks.
Oh, hello.
Bro, where was this guy at? I think the next loss I'm probably gonna have to face the reality is my uncle. I love my uncle to death. He's like my second dad. I've known him since I was a kid, and like really close since I was a kid. And he used to have health issues and shit. And I always talk to him all the time. We literally lives damn near like down the street, so it sucks. Yo, what's up, Eco? How's your day been, man? I'm trying to find the cure to to this fucking vampire bullshit. So far I have 3 grand soul gems, but I need 2 more. I'm just trying to find them wherever I can.
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance and I don't know what to do. My husband Alaron is missing. It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling.
I appreciate you streaming and chilling. I have a lot of friends, but you and Dude Dusttown, I honestly feel like I could talk to you easier. I guess what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of people who are...
Win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron.
Yeah, bro. I try to be translucent, whatever it's called, transparent. Or sometimes if I'm having a bad day, I'm gonna say what's up with my bad day. I'm always here to listen. Like today, some bullshit happened, but
yesterday the usurer couldn't grow Drago.
It's some dumb shit, really dumb shit. I wish judgmental and shit, and want to thank you for keeping it real. Hell yeah, bro. I feel like it's a problem sometimes. A lot of people have like this weird ego over things. And that happens with a lot of people too, like even when I go to work too, just a lot of people just have weird thing about shit where they just wanna, I don't know, that's how I look at it, like one of my friend's little brothers. He's like my little brother, but he's a hothead. He's about to turn 18 pretty soon, but he's hard-headed as fuck. There's no way I'm gonna find. I'll never find these 2 grand soul gems, bro. Oh my gosh. But the only other location is the Mages Guild. I'm cooked. I only have 3. I'm looking for Adrenaline. Where's she at? Okay, it's over here. It's over here. Just had a real good dinner. The rice and fish so tasty it was hadcock, I think. Hell yeah. I'm in the mood. I just had some green beans and hamburgers. I need to eat some rotisserie chicken with rice. Bro, I hate being a vampire, bro. This sucks. It's probably the worst thing I could. Oh my god, I need a key for everything. You're wise and mature for your age, brother. I'm guessing I'm like almost 20 years older than you, and a lot of people that are 37 or close to 40 are immature as fuck. LOL. I did it. I found it. Yeah, bro. I don't know. There are times where I'm really immature, but I just like to have. I think it's just how you take things. Sometimes I just get really. Sometimes I don't know, bro. I just get really like reality makes me really fucking like upset. I don't know, like. It makes me want to just clutch up and just, I don't know, because sometimes like it's like I'm having fun, everything's all cool and stuff, and then every time I let go and be dumb, like I like lose track of things, and it just pisses me off. Like if you put trust into someone you know or some shit, and then next thing you know, you like, I don't know, it happened today. I was like, I hate work drama, I hate that shit, but I was like talking to my friend about something. It was like between me and him, and he fucking aired it out to like one other person. Next thing you know, it spreads a wildfire. Everyone's talking about it, and it's like, damn, dude. Like I come here to work, you know, I'm about to go back to school and do mechatronics, and you're like fucking up my like I come here to work. I don't come here to like get in these arguments and shit.
I'm Ardeline. I'm the.
All right, she definitely has. Fuck, I can't.
You'll need to. For you, of course. I'm afraid I'm not very social. So I really don't know very much.
I don't know, the older I get too, like I used to have a lot of friends, but I just don't trust, I don't know, anymore.
How goes it?
That makes me upset because I like,
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, that's the problem too. Is like you realize that sometimes when you go to work, sometimes it's like, or go to outside areas, you build like a community with these people and shit. They treat it like, I don't know, they just run with shit. It's like so annoying. Yeah, bro. Work becomes like another form of school almost. Like it's like I just want to work. I don't mind having fun, but it's like I don't know, bro. Because that's the thing is I said something to someone before, but they exaggerated it, like exaggerated the hell out of it. It's like a specific topic, and it just ruined like a lot of shit for like a week or two. I was just over here like it's all and of course the people that spread rumors, the people that spread things, they don't care about that goes for everything too. The people that spread these rumors, they don't care about the consequences because they're not the ones that have all the eyes on them. Like when you're the one that's on the other side of the rumor or something, you're the issue or whatever, or the other way around where the person's like the victim of the issue, even though it's all exaggerated. Those two are the main people that are getting messed up from the situation. But everyone else, they can say whatever the fuck they want. They don't care. They're not getting fucked over for it. But does nobody have a grandson?
Take a chance on the warlock's luck.
We understand completely. Check this out. Yes, I could barter.
What can I interest you in?
One thing I hate is people can't let you just talk, like blow off steam without like telling other people or taking you for real. Yeah, like when I tell someone something, it's like I expect the least of you is like to hold it to yourself, like, and you just I don't know, you just can't do it. You just want to it's like weird.
Goodbye.
Like ask me when I am calm if you were concerned. Don't go yapping about it. But that was the thing too, is like, and the people that like spread these like this. So this one guy is like, it's like, bro, get together. You know, like we're in the same workplace, and you're basically making it weird for me. I had this one guy. It was like weird. It was really just awkward as fuck because he said some shit. He exaggerated because he was begging me for information. I talked to the guy for like, you know, I've known him for like probably 6 months to a year. He gave me some crazy information. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I just was like explaining him my life and how this happened with this and that, you know, with one of our coworkers, just explaining shit. I wasn't even telling him anything that I did with the coworker. I was just telling him that, you know, I messed with the person, with the female. And what does he do? He fucking tells the girl he's messing with, and like a female, he talks to her like a female about it. And it's like, dude, you just told me some crazy ass shit, and I'm holding it. It's like sometimes I think of myself, and I don't like say it out loud, but it's like, am I the only person that can keep a fucking secret, can hold a secret? Because you showed me some crazy shit, and I didn't even tell you anything of any type of value for you to exaggerate about. It's like you're rooting for your favorite team or some shit. Like you just want to see me fail or something, bro. Like what do you, like you're over here spreading. That was a minute ago too, and I remember he came to me later on. He was like crying and shit, and he was like, "I'm so sorry, bro. Like I didn't." It was like, it's too late, bro. Like you fucked up. Like I do not trust you as a person, bro. Like I treat you as a coworker, you know, like, and you want to hang out. Like that's the thing too, is coworkers, like, bro, like we're at work together for a reason. I don't want to hang out with I don't want to hang out with you. We work. That's it. We're friends at work. Out of work, we're not friends. It's whatever. I was working at PetSmart, right? And I was itching my nuts on the outside of my pants, and all of a sudden my boss is telling me that a female coworker said I had my hands down in my pants straight. Yeah, bro. It's like random shit. Oh yeah. Since we're gonna, okay. I told the dude, I was like, yeah, she showed me a picture of her. Like, and that's the thing too, is also there's two situations. Me and my girl, my female coworker, we're outside chilling in our car. We're just talking about normal shit. You know, we're good friends. You know, if we do things, we do things. I've been told her that we do things, we do things. Like if we're like that, we're like that. I'm very open about it. I'm not over here trying to force that, you know, like I'm not over here trying to hype myself up like we're in fucking middle school or some shit. Like if it's cool, you fuck with me, you fuck with me. But this motherfucker, I tell him, yeah, she showed me a picture of her with a fish, right? This motherfucker told the other bitch and the other coworker and everyone else that she sent me, fucking showed me, you know what I'm saying, nudes, basically, naked pictures. I'm like, bro, I never fucking said that shit. Are you fucking nuts? Like, you just exaggerated that. Then he told her that when we were at the car talking outside of the car about random shit, he told the coworker, he told her, oh yeah, they were in the car fucking making out, having sex. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, two different things he made up, and that she was gonna cheat on her BF with me or some shit. Like, bro, I never said that. You just exaggerated everything. And the crazy part is he showed me a picture of the other coworker who I don't have any respect for because she's a bitch. You know, she's a fucker. But he showed me a picture of her fucking butt ass naked, bro. Like dead ass. And she's over here fucking with him, saying all this crazy shit while she got a fiance. It's some weird ass shit. Like, bro, I hate getting into work like problems. It's like, bro, like you'll literally witness people with a wife and kids or like marriage with families, and they'll be cheating on them with the most dustiest people and like their coworkers. Like that work boyfriend, work girlfriend, that it all exists. Like they're literally just over here cheating on their families and kids. These motherfuckers have kids, families, wives, husbands, and they're cheating on them with their coworker. It's crazy. Itching them like non-discreetly. I'm like, have I ever done that in like 2 years I've been here before? The boss is like, no, but it's sexual harassment hung over my head and eventually was the reason I was fired. But they said it was because I wasn't doing work right or that I was being lazy. Yeah, bro. That's the thing too, is like sometimes I wanna be the type of person to talk to corporate. Like sometimes I'd be like, the older I get, I'm like, you know what, bro? Let me talk to corporate real quick. Let me get some cameras pulled. Cause I don't like the way it sounds. Like people like ruin your image and your reputation. Like, bro, people ruin people's reputations because they don't give a fuck. They can just do whatever they want. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna start fucking fighting back on that shit. And to this day, like that's the thing, is I could talk about it on stream because, bro, like no one here, like we don't know each other's coworkers. We could speak on everything freely because we're not directly in each other's lives all the way where we're working with each other or we're in the same position. So we could speak on things and nothing can be aired out. But that situation definitely fucked me over for like a week. And I felt bad for her, the girl, because it was like, I never said that. I never did any of that shit. And you're over here fucking spreading false information about me. And it definitely just pissed me off for a little bit. And honestly, though, she took it very well, though. I mean, I said I was sorry for even speaking on her without her being there, even though I never spoke on her in a way that was like that. Like and today it was even crazier. I mean, because it was one of my friends. And I mean, I had an interview yesterday with the biggest douche I've ever met. He was like two people already quit in the position you are interviewing. Like talking about how you got to be fast. Bro had cameras everywhere to monitor workers. Damn. They literally said I had to go to the bathroom to scratch my balls. I'm like, who wants to do that every time? Seriously, their balls, they itch, Jesus. And bro had golden rings, golden watch. He looked exactly like Andrew Tate. Massive. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro, if I want to scratch my balls, I want to scratch my balls. I think that's also the thing about that other coworker, that bitch. Not the one that's my, like, I'm gonna call D, Q. Nobody here knows who those people are. D is a coworker that I mess with. That's you know, my personal friend. I like, you know, we might, you know, do what we do. We might do what we do. Q is the bitch. She's the one who like spreads information, does crazy shit. So like, I'm fucking picking up my pants, tucking in my shirt. This bitch thought I was digging in my ass. I'm like, I'm not digging in my ass, bro. Like, I'm putting my shirt in my pants, bro. Why would I dig in my ass in front of you? Like, look at me and look at you. Like, why would I do that? But that's the type of shit, bro. It's like, what do you gain from saying some shit like that? Like, I'm not digging in my ass, bro. But be like weird ass shit like that where it's like, I don't know. Like the other day, like, I don't know, bro. People just be saying shit like, bitch, I bumped my foot into like a cart and my foot was hurting all day. I started walking, like, I was like stumbling a little bit while I was walking because I was hurt. And this motherfucker was like, oh yeah, manager, he on drugs. You gotta check him out. Like, I'm like, bitch, I'm not on fucking drugs. You just saw me. I just messed up my foot. You fat disturbing bitch. Fuck you. That's why you cheating on your fucking husband. And your kids don't fucking love you. You fucking gopher looking ugly fuck. I hate that bitch. To this day, I hate that motherfucker. I don't know. And PetSmart is a big store. Let me walk all the way across the store. Facts. Yeah, bro, if you gotta scratch your balls, you gotta scratch your balls. That's some bullshit. You be mad about the fact that, like, if I want to scratch my balls, I can scratch my fucking balls, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, my balls itch, bro. My balls itch. There's hair down there, bro. Like, bro, look at it this way. You scratch your balls, it's not even that big of a deal. People are fucking caring, Joe, for real, for real. Yeah, nowadays, everybody wants to be like, that's the thing, too, is like, that was the first situation. Now today was another situation that damn near like I was just like, it's over, bro. And what makes me fuck with D the most is that regardless of the situations I go through and what we basically like, people just spread misinformation because they're so caught up in what we're doing or what we got going on that they want to misinformation. Like, bro, we're friends. Like, if we do shit, we do shit. Like, we're not, it's not like some fucking, oh, you guys look cute together. Like, no, bro, like, we're just friends. Like, if we want to do some shit, we want to do some shit. But today, like, some shit came back. I told one of my trusted friends something. It was so stupid too. Like me and her fucking kissed. Like, me and her kissed or some shit. I didn't tell anybody at all.
They say that King Helsith has made an alliance.
Like, I didn't tell nobody at all. I just told my one friend, damn near my brother. Like, he's like, I treat him like my friend. And we both made an agreement. We're not gonna tell nobody. We're just gonna keep it to ourselves. And of course, I'm saying it on a fucking stream to 30 people right now. But the thing is, though, none of you, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't know personal, so we could speak on some things. But that shit definitely fucking came back. She's like, why'd you fucking tell him that? And next thing you know, my fucking friend told everyone else. Like, at least he spoke on it to someone who's gonna speak on it to someone else. Now I feel as bad as hell. He said a lot of shit too because he felt bad. He was scared because she confronted him and was like, why'd you say all that stuff? And then he was like, yeah. He said like 2 other things that like I told him that nobody knew about, again in front of everyone. Now I'm done with him, bro. Like, I'm not friends with you, bro. You show me your true colors. Like that's the thing. I only speak, that's the thing, is like, I'm not over here spreading rumors. I tell my one friend, my one best friend, like the one person I love, like, I love you, bro. You're my brother. I'm going to tell you something because it's like, what am I going to just keep this all bottled to myself? Like, you could tell me what you have going on. I'll tell you what I have going on. We keep this to ourselves. But you doing that just ruined my relationship with you. And I feel basically betrayed because it's like, now I can't even tell you information about my life or anything at all. I want nothing to do with you. Like, you just, I spend time with you. Like, every day I basically play tennis with this motherfucker, play basketball, go run, go do track, do cardio things with him because I try to keep my body in shape while I'm, doing this, doing streaming, because I'm on my ass every day streaming for like probably 6 hours. So my ass hurts, I'm not going to lie. So I'm trying to go outside, get some vitamin D and get the sunlight in my body. He just fucked that up. Now I got to do it all by myself. And he feels bad too. His balls he said his balls are in his ass right now. He's really sad and scared and shit. It's just like, bro, like, you shouldn't have done it. Like I'm not gonna lie. And I gotta deal with the repercussions of it. Me tomorrow. Like, I gotta go to work tomorrow. And like, bro, I come here to work and have some fun and enjoy myself while I'm working, and then move on with my life to other shit. And your ass is over here fucking making rumors up and doing crazy shit. That's the thing with the other guy. He was exaggerating shit. He's not even working there no more. And that's the thing, is I never told him anything at all. He just had he heard what I said and ran with it. This dude actually told her information that was like damn near like spot on, and then more. Yep, Kelly was the bitch that fired me. She's definitely a cunt. She had it out for me since she started working there. And like, bitch, does your pussy itch something? Sometimes, LOL. I was working at Giant in the deli and started dating another chick that also worked in the deli. By the way, big mistake dating someone you work with. Yeah, that's why I never will do it. Because the one time I mess, that's the thing too, is like, sometimes I'll be like holding back from what I'm going to say because I have no idea like who the fuck is watching me. Of course, I don't think she is watching me. I don't think a lot of my, if any of my friends or close, people watching me, they wouldn't be watching me at 4:45 a.m. at night. So I think I'm blessed with that situation where I don't have to worry about that. But like, that's why I don't work out. That's why I do not date at work. And everybody, like, that's a problem too, is like, anytime I have like a little fling going on, and it usually happens every 3 months or 6 months, there might be a new girl or someone that was already there and we build up a relationship. Everyone wants to see us date. Like, we don't have to date. We could just have fun and enjoy ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could just do what we want to do. If you want to fuck, you want to fuck. If you want to kiss, you want to kiss. Like, I'm so honest about it with her and with everyone else. Like, I don't want anything serious because you guys are on dick 24/7. If I'm at work with this, you guys are going to just cause drama 24/7. Like, I don't want drama. I'm a fucking grown ass man. Like, I don't want to deal with this shit. And when I tell someone something, it comes back to bite me. So it's like, I'm just not going to speak on it at all. Unless it's on stream, I'm not going to speak to any of my friends about shit. I mean, they're not even my friends. Honestly, fuck friends. I don't even need friends. I just need to be on stream. That's it. But anyways, we got into a big argument, me and the girl I'm dating, and she went to the handicap bathroom to have some time to herself, and I went to check on her and was literally in the bathroom. But that's the issue too. Is like, yeah, when you're upset at work too, now you gotta deal with it at work. So everyone's like, what's going on with them? What's going on with them? Like, it's just so fucking like unbearable. Like I remember when I was in high school, I didn't date in college at all because like, I mean, I was only in college for like a year and a half to 2 years. But I was like, nah, I'm not gonna deal with that in college. But in high school, once I got out of college, you know, everything was better than normal. But high school though, I remember my ex, like, she would get so mad about anything. Like I would walk. I remember one of my friends that was a girl gave me like a Starbucks or some shit in the lunchroom. She gave me the Starbucks. I grab it. I'm about to drink it. My girlfriend slaps it out of my hand in front of everybody in the whole lunchroom. Slaps it, falls on the ground, spills everywhere. And she's like, what the fuck do you think you're doing? And I'm just like, holy shit, bro. Like, this is insane. Like, I was in hell. Like, there was too many toxic situations with her. That's why I was just like, I cannot deal with that. For a second, all of a sudden, a knock at the door. It was the assistant manager, and we were fully clothed, and she was crying. But of course, we were having sex, and they're not talking according to them. Yeah, bro. That's the thing too. Is like people jump to the conclusions all the time, bro. Like that's what happened with my manager too. Like when I walked D to her car, and you know we fucking, this before we even kissed, she was still dating her boyfriend. And you know I mess with her. She's my friend. You know, like at the end of the day, we're friends. You know. And like he's like, oh, you guys making out there? You guys fucking like wipe up your mouth, bro. Get the hickeys off your neck. I'm like, bro, I'm not even doing anything. And now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, you probably were the ones, you're probably the one causing this fucking issue, bro. I mean, that's the thing too, is like managers, like, this is their job for life, bro. Like this is a temporary setup most of the time for associates. Associates are like, move on, go over here, go over there, got to figure out more things. Managers, that's it. There they are, right there. Managers are there for way longer than associates, I feel like. And if they're not, then fucking HR and corporate need to do a better job, because you can't have 3 different managers. Like, you can't have 3 different managers in a year. You can have 3 different associates in a year, but 3 different managers in a year, bro, you're fucking, that whole store is cooked.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place.
Yeah, this whole situation though has fucked me up, and it really does hurt because I only have 3 good friends, like really good friends I've known since I was kids, and that just knocked out one of them. The other 2 I hang out with a lot, but they don't work with me, and he's the only one that works with me. So our schedules align together. I got him the job for damn, like fuck, bro. Like, bro, it just sucks, bro. It's like I feel so betrayed. It's like different than the other situation when it was exaggerated. I actually feel betrayed. I feel like I was let down, and I also feel bad for D. But it's like I fucking like, bro, when I say the things I say, I don't say it in a way where it's like, haha, like, yeah, that happened and that. But like, I'm not trying to flex it. I'm just letting him know because he asked me a question. I'm letting him know. But everyone else is so fucking like caught up in that dumbass mentality that they'd rather make it like that way instead of like, bro, I'm not like you. I'm not like that. Like, you could be like that if you want to, but you know, let's see how far you go. Like that bitch Q, bro. I know what a fucking asshole looks like. Like I know what she looks like. She's a bitch. I fucking hate her. I'm not gonna lie. I do not like her at all. I dislike her on a whole nother level than I ever have in my life. Ever since that, we used to be really close, and I used to fuck with her a lot. But over time, it's like you're becoming like a bitch. Like you're actually becoming a fucked up person, bro. Like you just spread misinformation all the time, and you get like a little kick out of a little rise because you a messy fucking toxic little squirrel. You feel me? Like fuck you, bro. That's the situation though, bro. It is what it is. After this stream, I'm not gonna let it eat me up at all. I just want to get it out of my hair. I'm tired of fucking thinking about that shit. But just like that definitely fucking pisses me off. I'm in a situation where it's just like, damn, now I gotta deal with this. When I go to work tomorrow, I'm gonna have to deal with it. Wake up and fucking clock into that shit show. In fact, sounds like the manager that was giving you shit was talking about himself. That's the thing too, is like that manager's like, he don't watch my streams. I don't think he will. Hopefully not. But you know, I do fuck with him personally, like, he is sort of funny, but bro, he says things that are like fireable every day, and everyone knows it. He says the most craziest shit like you possibly could say, like really crazy shit. He's a little bit younger, but he's like in his own little world. But I don't even know who's spreading this information. Like why is it so interesting to you that this happened or like I said that when I said to one person too? So I know it all comes back to him. There's not anybody else I'm talking to about this type of shit except for him. He figured, oh man, I'm a man slut, so Chaz must be too. LOL, what an asshole. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like, that's the thing, is like, people, I don't know, bro. Like, lust is like the biggest issue in like men as well and women as well. But that's the thing, is if you can do it, you can do it. But if you have the ability to do it, you might as well just chill. Like, you know, like, why are you going around like chasing that type of like, 'cause sometimes I feel like it's like a validation. You feel me? Like, I don't seek validation in being that type of person. Like, when you're in high school, you sort of seek that validation. But when you get older, you seek more of like, I just want to chill. I just want to vibe. I'd rather have one female stay down with. I love her. She loves me. Like, it's a real relationship. It doesn't work out. It doesn't work out. Move on. But then you got people that just seek validation, and where it's like, I need attention, or I need people to know that I could do that, or I could do that. Like, why do you need people to know that you could do that when you could do that? You know, like, or if you can't do it, you can't do it. Like, in my opinion, one body that, like, if you had one body that was like a fucking 10, it would outmatch a fucking 50 body. Well, not 50 body, but like 10 bodies of fucking 2s and 3s and 4s. It just doesn't make sense. Like, you don't just slay the dragon to get to the princess, bro. It doesn't even work like that. And that's how some of my old friends were. They would always be like, yeah, I got 20 bodies. I got 15. I'm over here. I got like 5, but all 5 of mine are way better than yours. But I'm not over here like trying to flex that shit. It's just like, you're over here you're fucking a goddamn creature, a fucking snail, just to prove a point. Like, oh yeah, I did it last week. I did it like, bro, like what the fuck are we doing here? Like it's like, I always remember the saying, chase money, females will chase you. Don't chase females. You don't get money from chasing females. You get money from chasing money. And that's how it works. You chase money, females chase you. But it's not even about money though. It's also about resolution with your life. You want to be better off as a person, mentally and everything else. What would you do if you were getting head and a girl hooked your nut back on you and uploaded it on Facebook for everyone to see? Bro, I don't know. I'd be mad disrespectful. I do remember this one time. I think this might be the most embarrassing. Was I remember this one girl I was messing with. We were at prom, and I remember during prom she was like, goddamn, I can't even hear myself think, brother. They're fucking loud as hell. It's 4:45 in the morning, by the way. But I remember, hold on, let me tone the. Okay. I remember I was at prom, and I went with my one of my ex-friends. He's not really my close friends. That's your sister in the background. Yeah, she like threw up or some shit. She's fucking yelling and screaming. Like, I get it, you threw up. Like, it's cool, bro. You don't have to fucking. I swear, bro. She's one of the most annoying people I've ever met in my fucking life. That's why, bro. When I get my own house, bro, I'm gonna do a house tour. It's gonna be my own house. But she having a party or something? Nah, she's just mentally ill. I don't know. There's something going on with up here. She's having a party up here every day. She can't think straight. But I was at prom, and I remember this one girl. I was good friends with her. I've known her since I was in 9th grade. We're in 12th grade at this point. I remember her boyfriend was 1 year older than us, so he couldn't go to prom with her. So he was like, I want you to take her to prom. And I barely knew him. He was in the neighborhood with me since we were kids, but I never really was close with him like that. So I was like, okay. Yeah, I hope she's all right too. She should be okay. She's done throwing up now. I think she drank too much or something. I don't know. It's like Wednesday, but you know, I love my sister, but doesn't mean I like her as a person. I love her, but I don't like her, you know, because sometimes she gets on me a lot. Like the other, like if I remember when I first started streaming, she would come in my room and just be like, "Did you fucking wash my clothes? You fucking bitch!" Like I'm like, dude, stop yelling. I'm on stream. Like I had to it was weird how I had to break her like mental where it was like, you can't yell anymore. I'm on stream. Like it was sort of like an excuse also for everyone to calm down in the house. Sorry to hear that, brother. I hope your sister gets better upstairs, man. Yeah, honestly, I just hope she gets better mentally. Like I really do. She's just she be having a lot of shit that she be going through mentally. And she's my older sister too, so it's sort of like when I grew up she wasn't like this all the time, but I don't know what happened. I guess like when I was in high school and she was in college, she went through a lot of random stuff. She put herself through a lot of random things and she had to face the music, and it sucks, but she will probably get it better pretty soon once she goes to I mean she's done with college now, but once she gets that job that she's getting teaching, that's the goal. She gets a teaching job, she could clutch up mentally. I mean I would too. I would want to be a teacher. But that's the thing with this prom situation. I took her to prom with my friend, and while her boyfriend was at the house, at their family's house or whatever, we got back from prom, and I remember we were all getting like drunk as fuck, like we were getting sauced, and it was me, her, and her boyfriend and her family, and I remember they went to the bedroom or something and slept, and I remember we were drinking and shit, and both the boyfriend and the girlfriend, I don't know what happened between me and her, but for some reason they were in the that's what I meant. Yeah, mentally. Yeah, bro. I'll pray for her too, bro. She'll be okay. I think she's just a little sauced. She should be okay. But I remember they went to the bathroom and she like fucking said my name while they were fucking having, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend thing. But I remember I was asleep and I woke up to them talking about it, and I was like, what the fuck? Like he was like, why'd you say his name? Like why'd you say his name? That was the weirdest situation I ever been in. Like I was like, what the fuck? And back then when I was in 12th grade, my ego was out of the roof. So at that moment I was like, holy shit, like I'm just like, wait, like what the fuck just happened? Like, so I sat on it for a little bit, and then the next week while she was still dating him, she hit me up for like a fucking dentist appointment, right? By this point I mean a dick appointment. And I felt so bad for him that while about to do it, I fucking was like, nah. I was like, nah. Like I dead ass was like, nah. Like I don't even know what, bro. Sometimes my fucking morals are so much higher than like the ability to like. I don't think with my dick all the time. Like I could be fully hard and I'll just be mentally like, nah. Like, and I don't know why, bro. Like it just fucking controls my life sometimes. So I like backed out of it. I was like, nah, I'm good. Cause like I knew her boyfriend. I knew she was in a relationship, and I've like, that's the thing is there's been many situations where I've always backed out of like doing it with someone in a relationship. In a relationship, I'm like, no, like I can't do that. Like I don't know. It's just mentally like I can't bring myself to do it, even if I'm fucking there. Like I just can't. Like my mentality is like, nope, can't do it. And like, leading to the most embarrassing part of the situation was that she hopped on her Snapchat story the next day and was like, yeah, so I had a dick appointment scheduled. And it was like a private Snap story where he couldn't see it. She's like, I got a dick appointment and we didn't even do anything. We just watched like a movie and listened to a little Peep outside and kissed a little bit. Yeah, hopefully next time we'll do it. Like, it was like, damn, bro, she's really speaking on me indirectly. And I was watching that story too, so she knows I was watching that story. But her boyfriend didn't even know that story existed. But yeah, it was some crazy shit. One time I was at a party and this girl was hitting on me, but I was kind of like, I gotta work in the morning, so she started hitting on another guy. I woke up and I heard sucking, and I was like, what the fuck? And she was like, I'm sucking on his finger. It was weird as fuck. Yeah, it's crazy our dicks have minds of their own. Yeah, bro. I don't know. I was just raised with like my morals just sometimes stand like that's the thing is like every time I try to get in a situation like that, it's like I can't mentally do it. Like I just can't do it when it comes down to like a relationship. I don't know. Like it's like I don't like even with religion aside, like I just mentally was just like, this is fucked up. Like I can't do that. This girl I went with hugged me, then went to another room before I went to sleep, like really tightly. Bro, that's the thing too, is like females, is that I think that was like when you're younger and shit, you like girls really do, like, they just be really choosing. Like they be choosing like crazy. Like they're like, oh, I'm not getting attention from him, or I'm not getting it from him, I'll just go somewhere else. And that's like the reality of the situation. It's like when you get used to it, you're like damn, like it's just part of life. Because I don't know, it's just weird. It's just fucking weird, bro. Like this shit's crazy, bro. When I was younger, that shit used to piss me the fuck off. Mainly when I was in 9th, 8th, and 10th grade. That was like the period of time where I was like, I don't know, like I was not really, like I was like, this fucking blows, bro. Like I just sucked. I don't know. Like when I see especially I was like very clingy. So when I seen another girl that I really like messing with another dude, I would get really pissed off. And like I had a bad habit of like, to make her jealous, I would talk to every other girl, and I would just be really toxic. And then it started biting me in the ass, because like that's what happened with my like 2 relationships ago. It was like a really bad relationship. It lasted for like a year and a half, 2 years. And I remember it ended like at the beginning of it, I was like, I seen her, like she was playing her cards, right? She was like, this was back when we were young, we're in 10th grade, right? And it lasted till we were in 12th grade, until that prom situation. Like that was all after. Before that, we went to this drug dealer's house, and like half of his apartment was glass connected to each other for lizards to crawl around. Oh shit. That's the thing, bro. It's like, that's an issue. But I don't know, bro. Like sometimes I wish I was born in like another time where it was like love actually was real. Because like I hate fucking, I don't know, this shit be annoying, bro. But I know lust always existed, but I mean, people didn't have cures to diseases and fucking Plan Bs all the time. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you most likely didn't want to do that because, like, oh shit, like, there's no cure to that. And also, I'm pregnant to someone else's child. Like, it's a whole nother story. Nowadays, like, you can do whatever the fuck you want, like, and nobody cares. Like, you could just live a lustful life. You know, on a random note, I was looking at some stuff about marijuana online, and it said that weed is illegal in North Carolina, South Carolina. Is that true? If so, that's crazy as fuck. Dude was a fucking weirdo and had to keep protecting her, LOL. Well, that's the thing too, is weed might be illegal. I don't know. It might, like, I think everybody does it. I think it's like limited though. I think it's like limited to a certain amount. Like you can't like smoke a lot. Like you have to have like a certain amount on you, like a couple of G's or something. You couldn't have a crazy amount. Back when I used to smoke weed a lot, I never really got caught up in it though. I think it was because like you have to have like a certain amount. You have to have like a couple of ounces or something. Like you have to have like a seller's amount, I'm pretty sure, to get fucked over. But if you have like a G on you, because they sell it at the stores, like you'll get weed at the stores, but they'll have like THC or Delta 8 or some shit. Like I'm pretty sure carts are fully legal. And back when I used to smoke a lot, like I remember I would just smoke whatever the fuck, and they would have like lean, they would have like weed lean, and you put it in a cup and drink it. I'd eat the edibles. That was back when I used to get high. I used to get like exploration high. I'd be like, oh shit, I'm gonna try edibles and do the shroom Delta cart with the fucking lean weed and mix it all up and do whatever I want to do. But I used to get high every day for like 8 years. I got high since I was like 13, 13, around that range. And once I got into high school, it was over with. I was getting high every day. She ended up getting like cancer or something and had some neurological disorder, and she invited me over to her house one time, and I made her dinner and stuff. Then we were done. Her boyfriend came over. I was like, what the fuck? And that was the night I was gonna make my move too. Damn, bro. When I was younger, I was just nervous to kiss girls, I guess. Yeah. That's the thing, is like, I feel like, I don't know, like sometimes like I find it weird if you're about to have sex with someone and they don't want to kiss you. Not someone, you know, a girl. But when you're about to kiss, like, girls like, nah, don't kiss me. Like, I don't kiss people. Like, I think that's like a weird thing to me. Like, I feel like it's a buildup. Like, you just jump straight into sex. Like, what the fuck is wrong with your mouth? Like, what's up with you? Like, what's going on? Like, where's that mouth been? You feel me? Like, we can't kiss. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, when I was younger, I definitely was nervous to kiss girls. I think that was the thing, was like, I was always good with personality with females and anybody in general. I was very outgoing. So I had a couple of friends that were girls, and I remember one of them I got really close with, and we were so close as friends that we were each other's first kiss in, like, I think 8th grade or 9th grade. And like, it was a summer in between 8th and 9th grade. And we explored each other for like fucking, like, probably like a month straight. It was actually my first she was my first nocturnal, like, topo. That was the night when I was that was the last time I spoke to her. Me too. I made up some excuses to leave. Yeah, bro, me too. I would have too. Kissing was like so hyped up when you were younger. It was just like, holy shit. I don't know. I almost had a girlfriend lately, but I was just not attracted to her at all. Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, that's the good news though, bro. Is like, people are always like, I think that's a problem with some of my friends, is like, they're focused on relationships really like a lot, to the point where it's like, if it comes, it comes, you know, like if it comes, you know, don't think you just can't pull at all. Like, I think that's the thing, is like, nowadays, like, everyone's like, oh, I pull more than you, I pull more than you. We shouldn't be focused on that. We should be focused on who the fuck is not pulling, or who the fuck is not doing anything at all, doing this or that. But it's rare nowadays. Everybody, I feel like now, ever since COVID, everybody's getting a slice of the cake. It's actually crazy as fuck. Like, I don't know. I think I could have after, but I wasn't even into it. Yeah, bro. Sometimes you're just not into it. You're not into it, bro. I know a lot of people that, like, this normal ass dude I used to work it with, bro. He gave up his whole family for this fucking bouncing ball. Pink hair. Chopped. I hate girls whose entire personality is like, they just sit there and watch TV. Like, get a hobby, loser. I'm not down to babysit. Yeah, that's the problem also, bro. It's like, it can go both ways too, like, sometimes. But, like, I don't know, bro. It's like you're gonna just sit at home, like, watch TV, like, make me some food. You feel me? Wash the dishes. You feel me? I don't cook for no man. I don't cook for nobody. Shit. 50-50. But I've been talking to a teacher I had when I was in 11th grade. It was really hot and had an awesome personality at the time, and she's still the same and still really hot. She's probably like 50. Yeah, there were some really attractive teachers. Not even that. I just want a girl to have a hobby so I could play video games without her bugging me, lol. But I don't know. I don't care. And she's divorced. I perked. I heard. Yeah, I just want a relationship that's like where we can respect each other's boundaries and respect each other's like hobbies as well. Like, if watching TV is not a hobby, like, I talked to her a lot back in the day. Yeah, I had one teacher back when I was in 7th grade. I remember she had a son that was in the same grade as me, and I remember me and my friends walked up because she had a sundress on. She was this thick mixed lady. She was so bad, Miss Davis. Oh my gosh. I remember we walked up to him and we were like, your mom looks really your mom looks really fine in that fucking sundress. And he was like, yeah, I know. Like, bro, he was like, he knew that everyone fucking like was so attracted to her. She was so bad back then. And like, she definitely helped back when I was younger. I don't know, bro. I still, like, that's the thing, is like, your imagination is so vibrant when you're younger, bro, is that you could just put that imagination to work, bro. You could do a lot of crazy shit. You could do a lot of crazy things with your imagination. Sure as hell got the job done, that's for sure. She likes me, bro, too. I'm a little nervous, but I'm going to ask her out. I want to hit it so bad, and this is like a dream come true. Yeah, bro. You might as well. You might as well fulfill your destiny. Few people get the chance to tap their teacher crush. Because when you're younger, you know, you look at these, you look at them like goddesses. They look so bad. I'm gonna hit it 15 years later. The fantasy becomes reality. Yeah, bro. I need to see what Miss Davis is doing. I don't get on Facebook like that, but low key, see what she's doing on here. I remember we were both on a ride. I used to flirt with her any chance I got. I think one teacher when I was really young, I accidentally like grabbed her shit. And she got really mad. She was like, I'm gonna call your mom. I was like 5. I remember that. I was like crying, like, no, please. Because I like slapped her ass. I don't know what was up with me when I was a kid, bro. I was like, even just a kid, bro. I was a horny little bastard, bro. Like, I was dead ass like a dog. I was just humping shit. Like, you couldn't catch me without, I was humping shit. Even though nothing came out, I was still humping shit. I don't know, bro. I grew out of it the older I got because, like, I don't know, reality, like, sits in. I'm like, damn, bro, like, I gotta do some other things. That's the thing, though, bro. Stop and ask that H5 true definition of a goat. Bro, I did something way worse too. I think it was like one of my I mean, we were both really young. I was like 7, she was 7. We were playing freeze tag. I accidentally slapped her coochie, and I remember her word for word. Her name was Isabel, and I remember she was like that's the thing too, is like now we're the same age, but back then it was like I didn't like her as much because, you know, girls, it was sort of like, I don't know, not really like that. I'm not gonna lie, I was sort of ahead of the curb. I thought they were pretty bad, but when I got older though, she's actually really bad now. But I remember she was like, no one's ever touched me there before. We're like 7, bro. I was like, holy shit, this is crazy. Like, I think she might have been a year older than me back then. I think I was like in 2nd grade. She was in 3rd grade. That was crazy as fuck. And she was like at this fucking summer camp for like preppy people. So she was like private school shit. And then I came back over there during like Sunday school during like 10th grade. And I remember they were like, what's your name? And I was like, my name's Chaz. And she was like, you sound so familiar. Like, I feel like I know you. And I was like, yeah, I get that a lot. I just like kept it pushing. She was like staring at me the whole fucking time. And I actually became friends with her little brother, like in 12th grade. And I didn't go to the same school as her, but he, like, I don't know how he spawned in with the preppy kids at my school, but we were all at like a fucking senior week at like Myrtle Beach. It was crazy. All my teachers were ugly. We had this one teacher who was so fat he had sandbags in the right side of his truck so it didn't flip over. If you looked at his truck, there was at least 150 plus KFC boxes piled up, and he would watch his truck and come out and yell at people if they looked. Are you bro, what? He was like, don't fucking look. Don't look in that truck. Don't. And everyone's like, ha, you got fucking KFC boxes in there. That's crazy, bro. That's bad. KFC's good, but like there's other places to eat. Like, you don't just eat KFC. I think my biggest addiction would be iced coffee. Like, sometimes, bro, I'm addicted to iced coffee. Like, I think the worst I've had was like, because sometimes, bro, I'll get 2 in a day from McDonald's or some shit. Because I'll get like the rewards member thing, so I'll keep using it. And I remember back like 2 years ago when I was fucking like cutting grass and doing power wash and doing side jobs, I would have them in my car piled up because I would dump them out, get another one, put it on top, another one, put it on top. I had like fucking 9 of them, and I was drinking out of it and shit. I was bad. Iced coffee is probably my biggest addiction to this day. I probably could never quit iced coffee ever. Like, I've quit everything except for nicotine, but I've quit nicotine for a month. I couldn't quit iced coffee for a fucking week. I don't know why. 150 buckets? Oh my gosh. Yo, that's bad because the buckets have like fucking, they like, what, they have like 10, 20 pieces in there, bro? That's fucking disgusting, dude. Bro, fried chicken's good, but it's like, it's not that good, bro. I don't get the hype around fried chicken. Like, it's cool, bro. It's definitely good, but it's not like that good. Like, fried chicken is definitely decent as fuck to eat, but it's not like you gotta eat it every day. Like, there's other food. You can get teriyaki chicken. You know, you can get a fucking hamburger, a glizzy. I'm addicted to eating pussy LOL, but seriously, for real. Yeah, bro. I think that's the thing is, like, I'm not a cannibal, but I definitely, like, I don't know. It's like something about like female's body is like, I don't know, bro. Like, I could deadass just devour. I don't know, bro. Like, it's weird, bro. And like, the more, like, that's the thing is, like, when I first lost my virginity, and we dated for 2 years. Like, that was a 1.5 year relationship when I was in 10th grade. And like, that's the thing is, like, people talk about bodies, but it's the amount of times you've had sex. I think I've had sex with her. We used to keep a calendar date. We had sex every day or every other day, and we had a calendar. And the last time I checked, it was like 258 or some shit. But near that last, like, the first couple of times were like, you know, like, it was weird. It was like, what the fuck is this? I've never done this before. But over time, I started, like, I don't know, like, I fell in love with every part of the motherfucker's body. Like, I'm grabbing, like, I just want to eat the motherfucker. Like, I just want to eat her. You feel me? But I was never in his class, but people would tell me for every lunch, he would eat an entire large-sized fried with gravy, an entire bucket of chicken every lunch. Bro, that shit adds up, bro. See, that's the thing, too, is, like, I feel like like, I can't eat fried chicken 24/7 because it's, like, I can't just eat fried shit all the time. Like, you got to eat rotisserie chicken or, like, you know, fish. Fish is good as hell. I can eat fish every day. And I like lamb. Lamb is good as fuck. Steak. You know, beef, chicken is good, but it's like, bro, you can't just eat chicken 24/7. Like, I don't want to get tired of something I love eating. Like, when there's other shit that I love eating, like, just mix it up. Bro's eating fucking KFC chicken for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then fucking gets mad at the kids. They're like, Mr. Thomas, don't you eat fucking 20 buckets of chicken? Shut up, get back to class. Don't look at my truck, please. Don't look at my truck. Like, bro. I'm not gonna lie though, the coaches at my school were really weird though. I think there was this one coach. It was like, all I know was like Mr. Jerome or some shit. He was a weirdo, bro. He was like, he was in shape back then, but he took advantage of the fact that, like, these girls were having crushes on him and shit. He's like 35 years old, and he would talk to them after school, be like, yeah, I'm gonna need to talk to you after class or some shit. It was like, what the fuck? I think he got fired, though, recently for some weird shit like that. Same with Mr. Strickland, too. Mr. Strickland was a weirdo. I mean, we had other situations, too, where a female teacher fucked over. They all get fired. It's the scent, their hormones that give off a scent down there like a musk. I don't know, but the combination of the clean pussy, well, it drives me crazy and brings out the animal in me. Yeah, bro, I don't know. Yeah, if it's clean too, like, I think that was the thing too, is like when I first had it, it was pretty stinky. Like, it was pretty stinky, but that was also because we didn't know each other's body. Of course, I clean my fucking dick. I clean my dick, but you know, like, I think she had natural hormones that were like or natural smell that was just like and then over time she really like learned her body, and that's when I started like really fucking with it on a whole nother level, and like it just built me up to where it was like, I don't know, but it also crippled me too, because now it's like I yearned, I think that's the right word. I yearn, not urinate, but I yearn for that type of like connection with someone. And that's the only like thing that I would want in the world, is that type of connection where I could just discover you completely and like indulge in you completely. Like, you feel me? Like, we just both are like together, and we just match so perfectly. Like I know everything about your body, you know everything about my body, and we know everything about each other, and we love each other. And I just want to fucking eat you like a piece of food. But I personally got yelled at a few times because I showed people his truck who didn't know. Oh yeah, bro, you didn't know about that truck? Look over there. And legit, every single time he would come out and yell at us. Also, he couldn't easily walk, so he rolled around on his computer chair and came outside while sitting down yelling at me. That's funny. I had this one teacher, I think his name was Mr. Thomas, I'm not gonna lie. And I remember he hated mayonnaise. And I remember people would pull out like mayonnaise ham sandwiches and be like, hey, Mr. Thomas, look at this. And he'd be like, get that away from me. Like he actually had like a disorder. But it was so fucked up. I swear that was the most fucked up shit ever. Like everyone they would get mayonnaise packets and like squirt them on napkins and just like fling them around in his face. And he would get so pissed off. Like, and the way he sounded too was crazy. I felt bad for him. He was a good teacher, sort of. I just remember too, on my first day in the class, like it was my birthday's January 7th. So every time, like the beginning of the school year, like that's basically how it is, I'm pretty sure everywhere. January 7th, sometimes the first day of school back into that second semester, it starts on that day. So I came in that class high as fuck. Like I used to get zooted as fuck. That was in 10th grade. I walk in that class and I'm just ready to, learn some shit. And he's like, we got a birthday today. He plays a video. We're fucking in 10th grade. Like we're getting up there now. And the birthday's like a custom video, like with a GIF and everything. And it's like a fucking Minecraft Steve or some shit. He's like, happy birthday, Chaz, happy birthday. It's like crazy. And I was tweaking I was like, there's no way he's doing this. Everyone was like laughing and shit. I remember, bro, I used to get, January 6th is mine. Damn, bro. Fucking one day apart. A little mayo is good, but looks nasty. Yeah, bro, mayo, you can't just eat mayo by itself. I feel like that's just sort of, you can't eat any condiment by itself, like you can't eat mustard by itself, ketchup. But I mean, when you put it on things, it tastes a lot better. I think honey mustard is one of those things where it's like, if I had to, I probably would eat honey mustard by itself. Like sometimes honey mustard is not bad. I forgot what else. I think Chick-fil-A sauce is decent. But I like Zack sauce and Raisin Cane sauce. They got good sauce. Like those are things that, like, if I had to survive off condiments, I'd pick those condiments most likely. But I remember as a kid though, I'd eat Parmesan cheese out of the thing, because like, bro, it was like cheese, bro. I like cheese, so I would eat that shit. And it was cheap as hell. Like, oh, we got Papa John's or fucking Little Caesars, and there's extra Parmesan packets. I'm like young as hell eating Parmesan because we didn't have enough food. I'd eat bread a lot too. Like people talk about struggle meals, I just eat whatever was laying around. I eat like that's the thing though. Always had peanut butter, always had bread, maybe an egg or two. And then we had Parmesan cheese. So I'd eat Parmesan cheese by itself. I'd get like a loaf of bread. I used to be addicted to bread. Like I would just eat bread by itself. Maybe get a scoop of peanut butter, put it on the bread. Like some struggle meals are just like, why do they even exist? Like, I don't understand. You ever eat an ice cube sandwich? Like, no, bro, I just eat the bread by itself and make a fucking glass of water with the ice cubes. Like, why would I eat that together? Like, it's not a struggle meal. It's just dumb as fuck. Yeah, I could eat honey mustard by itself. Honey mustard is pretty good, bro. Honey mustard is like one of my favorite condiments. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, honey by itself is pretty good too. But honey's not really a condiment though. But you could eat ranch, bro. If it's really good ranch, I'm not gonna lie, it's not buttermilk ranch. It's like the ranch that's like, it's like a blue cheese mix that you get from like an Italian restaurant. Like that type of ranch. Homemade ranch is like, I don't like buttermilk most of the time, or like some of those, like the ones that come in the packets. I like the ones that are like homemade, like blue cheese mix. Those are good as fuck. But ranch is so high and like fat and shit. It's like, I don't know. Doing that birthday thing is so embarrassing. Yeah, bro, it really was. And I was geeked. A scoop, why not like pick it up with a knife and spread the peanut butter? I don't know, bro. I learned about the knife, but when I was younger, that was back when I was like 6 and 7. Like my parents didn't want me to use knives for some reason. I was in Boy Scouts. I had my whittling chip, and I remember I had like my own personal knife, and my mom like took it. She found it, took it, and hid it. And I bought that knife with like in Boy Scouts. Like I remember there would be like a little thing where if you do this or do that, you earn money, or you earn some type of like reward or some shit, and then you could use it for certain things. And I bought like this cool ass knife, and I remember it was like colorful as hell. It was like so clean. I miss that knife. I miss that shit to death. But she took it and hid it away. And my dad always got mad about that shit because he was like, he's in Boy Scouts. Why can't he own a BB gun? Why can't he own a fucking knife? Like, he has a whittling chip. Like, if there was a legal right to own a knife, I have that in my hands. Like, I have a whittling chip. So there was always, my mom was really overprotective on shit. I know she loved me though, so I know she was like trying to look out for me. But it didn't really work out because I sort of like rebelled in ways when I was younger that I honestly wouldn't have if I just enjoyed myself in certain areas. And when you're younger, bro, like that's a problem too. It's like when you rebel, that shit comes back. But I remember though, when I used to, I remember the vibe of whenever I used to hit the Buddha Bears or getting high before school. I'd hop into school, I'd walk into class, or I'd walk down the hallways, hit the Buddha Bear right before I got into class. I'd have my earbuds in, I'd listen to Trippie Redd, taking a walk, or like fucking, yeah, I listened to Trippie Redd a lot back when I was getting geeked up in 10th grade. High school, I was listening to Trippie Redd, walking down the hallways with my wired earbuds in. Nobody could tell me shit. I was enjoying my life. My mom was the same way, and my dad was like yours too. Yeah, my dad always was like, let him be a boy, Christy. Let him be a boy. Come on, he's just a kid. Because he always wanted to do shit with me. But I mean, at least me and him got to enjoy sports together majority of the time, like playing tennis and basketball, soccer, and he would go camping with me in Boy Scouts too. I miss Boy Scouts. I'm not gonna lie. Like if I put my kid into something where I'm like, I want you to do that, I definitely put him into Boy Scouts. I mean, I don't know about now, but Boy Scouts back then was fun as hell. Like it actually is like you go outside, you just eat what you have to eat, you learn, you fucking fish. You're like outside, you don't have any fucking phones, you don't have anything. It actually feels like so reinventing. Like it just feels so nice. Like I miss that shit so much. That's why sometimes I'm like, if I had to live in my own house, I would want to, if I had all the money in the world, I would buy a fucking regular ass lake house with a jet ski, of course, and an RV, and I'd be chilling. Yeah, but my mom, she never let me own, like, I remember whenever I got Fallout 4 for the first time, my dad would actually get me the games I wanted. He got me Borderlands for the first time. Borderlands held me down back when we didn't have internet for like 3 years. We didn't have internet or like cable. I don't even think we had electricity all the way. I mean, I was in and out. I remember that period of time though, because I was like, I gotta clutch up. And I started cutting grass. This was before I was like 13, 12, 14. And we have electrical, like sometimes electricity. We'd always had electrical and water most of the time, but we wouldn't have fucking, like, we had cable as kids, but then cable went out. And same with what was it called? Wi-Fi. Yeah, Wi-Fi always was out. I don't even think Wi-Fi even existed like half of my childhood. Like I had the DS, so I was like, I'm chilling. Like the DS doesn't even really need Wi-Fi. I'd either play on the DS or I play Borderlands because I didn't have to save. Like that's the problem. I had GTA 4 for the longest, and GTA 5, it always loads you back to the beginning screen when you don't have internet. I hated that shit. That was like the most lamest thing they added to that game, bro. Like I couldn't even fucking. Bro, I had this cheap pellet gun. It was clear, so I took a Sharpie and made the whole thing black. And one time me and my dad were riding to Ohio for Christmas. Dude, Christmas used to be so magical. So I don't know. When I was a kid, I remember that. I forgot when I found out Santa wasn't real though. I think I found out he wasn't real in like 3rd grade or something. I remember someone just told me, it was like, his name was Roberto. He was like, you know, Santa Claus isn't real, right? And I was like, what? Bullshit, bro. He's real. I know he's real. He's like, no, he's not. He's not fucking real. And everyone was like, yeah, he's not real, bro. You dumb? And I was like what? And I remember that same night I was like crying, and I was like, Santa, if you're real, fly through this window right now. Help me. Like he didn't fucking come. And I remember I used to like wake up early on purpose to like see if my parents. And I remember I was like, I told my friends at school, I was like, yeah, if your family's lying to you, like if your mom and dad are lying to you about something, you could blackmail them to get money out of them. You could be like, why'd you lie to me? You told me lying's bad, and you told me Santa was real. You're lying. Give me $20, mom. Give me $20. Like, it would just be the most dumbest explanation to get some. It never worked though. I never really tried it all the way. One year, my dad didn't get me anything because he said he got me glasses a few months ago for Christmas. I was messing with a gun in the car in the front seat, and it actually caught back and had a clip, and the truck driver saw it, called the cops, and we literally got pulled over by like 8 or 10. Damn. I remember me and my friend used to get his BB guns, and I remember his house was on like a main street, so we'd pull up in the driveway, and I'd like fake shoot him, and he'd fall on the ground, and I'd lay over him and start shooting him more, and everyone honked their horns like, yo, and I remember like I'd point at him, and he'd like fall on the ground, then I pointed at them, and I'd start chasing their car, bro. I had like a bad thing with that. Pennsylvania State Troopers, my dad was so pissed off at me, bro. Yeah, I bet. There was a parent that I would be like, damn, bro, fuck. But you have to learn the hard way sometimes, like, you know, it is what it is. Of course, though, you never know, bro. You really never know if, like, they just pull it out. And they're like, oh, it's real. And they just fucking shoot you. It's like, oh, there you go, bro. You're done. Like cops are so fast, bro. Like, I've seen these videos. I can't even react to them on my channel. Like, there's no way. But I used to watch these like a minute ago, and they would be so fast. Like, their reaction speed is insane. They'd be like, gun, and then they just blaze them up. No explanation at all. Like, it's crazy. Like, they're on point. That's why it's like you can't even play around anymore with like random shit. But we have gun laws here in South Carolina where we can do whatever the fuck we want. And that's why people know not to step out of bounds with shit, because it's like, why would I let you rob me or let you do something to me, then call the cops? I could just shoot you right now. I think my neighbor actually told me that back when he lived in the old neighborhood, someone was robbing houses, and he called the cops about it, and they're like, well, we can't get there in time, so if you see him again, just shoot him. And it was like, damn, really? And he was like, yeah, I mean, if you got your license, do it. Just kill him. I was like, holy shit. That's just really like, and that makes people like, bro, you can't do anything. Like, you can't fucking be a dumbass. I was like 12 years old, and the cop had all their guns out. Shit was nuts, and they made me break the gun on the side of the highway. One thing I used to do is you can put tape facing up on the road, and when people drive by, it wraps around their tires and stuff. It makes a noise, LOL. Yeah, bro, when I was in 8th grade, we used to hide in this big fern tree. It was like, you know, like, I don't know, it was like these trees that look like big ass bushes that point up, look like a dick. And it was like we would hide in them late at night, and we would shoot BB guns at cars, like CO2s. We were young bastards, and we would shoot the cars, pop their windows, pop their tires. We were really bad. And there would be 4 of us with individual guns and CO2s. We were really bad, and we did that a lot. That was like bro, when I was in 8th grade, all I did was do dumb shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would go to the Walmart, steal as many Pokemon cards as I possibly could, and we all 4 of us, we would grab like 10 packs, rip them open, get the last 3 cards, because that's where the EXs and the holos, get all 3 of them, put them back, 3 of them, put them back. And we used to go back home with like 100 cards each of EXs and all types of rare cards, and then just put them in our binders. And then right after we did that, we would post up in the fucking bushes and shoot cars down. Like, we were just so fucking weird. Like, back when we were younger, bro, it was like, if I can't buy it, I'll just steal it. Like, what the fuck? Like, it was just so much easier back then. Do you own a firearm, Chaz? No, I do want to, though. I need to get one, but that's the thing, though, is that, like, I need to get like a Gen 5 or some shit. My friend has a Gen 5, my best friend's, and he legally carries everywhere he goes, even at work. Just sort of, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what, he doesn't feel safe in any situation. Nowadays he needs it every day, because he's built like this paranoia that like he needs it all the time. Me personally, I just want one for when I get my own house. Like, I have to have one. Like, I just have to. Like, I'm gonna treat my house like the apocalypse, bro. Anybody steps, that's the problem though with me, is that like if one of my friends had a key to the house and just came in and was like, yo, gotcha, scared you, he would have been dead by now, bro, because I would have been like, someone's in the house. Bro, I shoot and let's explain. That's why I'm scared to low-key get a gun, because I would be paranoid 24/7. Like, I would not be, I don't know, bro, like, that should be scary. Nobody gets a key to my house at all, because I don't know what the fuck. Like, if you're in my house, I want to make sure it's like I don't want to make that probability rate where it's like, you know. My friend he's goated though. He's been clutching up. Like he'll go in my backyard and he'll like practice. He'll go beep and he'll pull it out. He's really good with it. He has like a whole holster in the front with a wedge so it doesn't like bother him. He got the Gen 5 like a year ago and he's addicted to it. He has it all the time. I need to get one, but I've been sort of just like pushing it off until I get my own place because like I just want to have protection for the house for sure. And I'll probably sleep with it. It'll probably be like in my sock drawer somewhere near me. I might actually have it built in on the side of my bed, like where I could just pull it out immediately when I wake up and be like, who's in here? Yeah, I'd want to get a house with as little windows on the bottom floor as possible, especially with all the active shooters nowadays. Yeah, bro, there's too many people crashing out. It's crazy. People think crashing out makes you a gangster, bro. You just are a dumbass, bro. Like you're crashing out, you're like putting your life on the line. You're like, I don't care about my life. Like all I care about is credentials. I just care if I get that cred. And like, bro, good job, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. Yeah, I think windows low-key scare me. It just depends on where I live too. Because if I want an affordable house, most of the time these affordable houses are literally in like the bad areas, bro. Like really bad areas where there's robberies all the time. So it's like I have to like I might as well just live in a fucking like a richer house, like a more expensive house that has more protection to it, because I don't want to be on alert 24/7 over this shit. I gotta get a German Shepherd too. I gotta get a German Shepherd and a Pit Bull, raise them together, and get a Gen 5, and I'm chilling. Where you future home intruders are watching this, fuck, bro. Don't come to my house. And if you were at work and someone come to shoot it up, you could save yourself and literally every innocent person in the store. Yeah, I have to see what the rights are for that with store wielding. I don't know if I can or not. I should be able to. I'd like to think I could. But I work freight, so I'm like lifting boxes. So if it fucking pulls out of my pants, it's gonna be on safety 24/7, and it's not gonna be loaded either. Like, there's no reason to load it. The crazy thing is too is like guns are really powerful to the point where it's like I couldn't understand how people just get into situations where it's like your ears are ringing 24/7. Like if you dead ass fire that shit right here, like there goes your eardrum, like it's popped out. I welcome them, buddy. LOL. I'd enjoy it and take my time with them in my basement. You ever watch like Apocalypse or Zombies and see how dumb people act? Yeah, I think the Apocalypse and Zombies are like, that's like the dumbest. Like these people are dumb. I think that's the thing though, is like if you were in the Day of the Dead, or like not even the old Day of the Dead, but like the new Day of the Dead 2008, or fucking World War Z. Was it 28 days later or 28 weeks later? Those zombies are no joke. Like those things will fucking chase you down and you're done. But in The Walking Dead or Z Nation or some shit, you're chilling, bro. In The Walking Dead, you don't even have to worry about them. Like, of course, if they're in hordes, you're fucking cooked. Like if they move in hordes, bro, like you're just done for. I mean, you could outrun them though. You could literally outrun them. But I'd hope if it happened, it would be The Walking Dead, because I feel like I could survive that. I would become a faction leader and be very ruthless. I'd probably be a dictator too. It would be fucking lit though, bro. Hella power in my hands. I wouldn't be like Negan though. I'd probably be like Rick or some shit. They'd be food for the worms. Yeah, bro, that's the thing. In The Walking Dead, they really do make it like where if you get caught by that horde, bro, holy shit, bro, you're getting ripped to shreds and you're alive. That's the thing with The Walking Dead, is like they'll have some graphic like zombie horde kills where these zombies will just rip you in half, and then you'll still be like fuck, and they're like ripping out your guts and shit, eating you up. Like, bro, fuck no, I couldn't deal with that shit. Like if I see a horde of zombies and I'm like entrapped and I have one bullet left, fuck that. I'm booming. I'm done, bro. I'm out of here, bro. With all those zombies, I'm done, dude. There's no way I'm gonna fucking be out here. The easiest way to beat the zombies is just attach noisemakers to trains and have them run back and forth across the country, and zombies would just walk into the tracks. Yeah, that's the thing. It just depends on what kind of zombies it is. But yeah, the Walking Dead zombies, I feel like literally attract them all into one area. Like pull up a speaker, right? Get a big ass speaker and put it in like downtown and just play it like really loud. And then once they get over there, just fucking launch Molotovs or like gasoline and like fucking RPGs and just shoot them down with the grenade, you know, like all types of shit. You like just pile them up in hordes and then blow them all up. It's easy money. That's the worst death ever, like, is getting eaten alive by zombies. Like, that would be crazy, bro. Like, that's the most, that's how I look at it, is like, bro, you're getting your guts ripped out, and then like they're fucking like, you're still alive too, bro, because you don't just boom die. Like, you're just like, you're like, holy shit, like, fuck, like, you're just like sitting there getting ripped open and shit. Hell no. Shit just looks insane. I'm a kid watching that shit. Like, that's the thing too, is Negan. I remember Negan is also like fucking, like, getting your head bashed in with a fucking baseball bat just sounds insane, bro. Like, holy shit, bro. With a barbed wire bat, like, you're just getting your head bashed in. Like, you can't move, you can't do anything. Like, you're just getting it bashed in over and over again. Like, at least it's your head though, and not like your other body parts. But getting ripped open by zombies is way worse, because it's not even like they're just ripping you open. They're biting your arm, biting your back, probably eating your eye, fucking all types of shit. They're just eating you up and down. And once they get to your dick, you're fucked. Like, bro, just imagine one of them rips off your dick, bro. Like, you're going to be pissed off. Like, you're just going to be like, fuck. Like, that's probably the worst outcome, is they go straight for your dick. You're done. Like, you're just going to be fucking pissed. What if it turns out you were a person who can't get infected? That would be super trippy. I mean, yeah, you wouldn't get infected, but you just get ripped open and killed. Like, I feel like, honestly speaking, like, if you get your shoulder bitten out, like your neck, like, you're going to bleed out and die. Like, you're just going to die regardless. Like, if you get your hand bit and it's ripped a little, I think you can survive that. But once they start getting to like vital organ areas, and they're actually getting real big chunks out of you, bro, watching a TV show ever. When I seen that, I was like, fuck, bro, you really killed Glenn, bro. I was so sad, bro. That was probably the worst outcome possible. Him killing Glenn, bro. I was like, fuck no, dude. And they try to build him into the, I think that was the biggest issue with the game, was they try to, I mean the show, was that they try to build him into like the series. Like, I think they should have went with the comic book way if they do it. Like, he's just locked up. Like, he's not a part of their society. Like, he's just done. There is no being locked up no more, bro. He's just, it's over with, bro. Oh. They had a lot of things in The Walking Dead that pissed me off, but a lot of them were uncontrolled because, like, Rick left. I mean, I wasn't even keeping track with it after. I think it was like when the Whispers came by, I just didn't even care anymore. Once the Whispers, I think it was like season 10 or season 9, I stopped giving a fuck. I just wanted to see the downfall of the Saviors, but I mean, every episode of season 7 was interesting. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I stopped watching for a while when that happened, but not for long. Yeah, like, I still watched season 7. I just never watched anything after that like that. I didn't get deeper into it. Like, I watched Spencer die. I watched that, I watched a whole bunch of people die after that. I think Spencer was one of the bigger ones, though. But Spencer died. I think Olivia or some shit. I forgot her name. It was that big dude, the big girl with the glasses. She got shot. But the black guy, Morgan, is a fucking badass. Yeah, he's a badass. Always had respect for him, Daryl, Abraham. Rick is just Rick, bro. Rick is goated. Like, he's just crazy. But I remember when Morgan, he killed, fucking, what's his name? Richard. I think it was Richard. He, like, bashed his head in and choked him out because he fucked up the order for the Saviors. But Morgan fit in with the kingdom really well. Like, he fit their vibe. Like, he was peaceful, but still, like, a warrior at heart. Like he fit that kingdom vibe pretty well. And then the Hilltop pulled Maggie. And then Jesus died. I think that was one of the things, like, I didn't even know Jesus died because I didn't keep up with the fucking, with the whatchamacallit, the Whisperers. I don't even, like, I hated that shit, bro. The Whisperers would have gotten wiped out if Rick was alive, Rick was there. They wouldn't even have been a threat. Like, they're not even a serious threat. I think Beta was pretty cool, but other than that, it was like it was like one of those what if Rick was still here, bro. Rick would have just fucked him up. Oh yeah, I think Carl too. When Carl died, I was like, I've had enough of this shit. And they killed off Carl. That's the thing too, is Carl wasn't even supposed to die. They killed him off because they couldn't pay for his fucking he wasn't a child anymore, so he was gonna get adult pay, but they didn't want to pay for it. And they were just like, we'll just get rid of him. Like, what, bro? This dude's been here since season 1, and you guys aren't even gonna pay him adult pay? They fucking sold him for that shit. That shit's lame as hell. I still want to rewatch season 1 and season 2. I mean, I'd rewatch season 1 to season 7, but I think season 5 and season 1 are like goated in history, like best seasons. Season 6 and season 3 are like, and same with season 4. Or like, and same with season 2 too. I think season 4 maybe might have been a little bit more crazy, but the Terminus was a crazy ass period of time. But I always, like, I don't know, always fucked with Abraham and fucking Morgan. But Abraham just reminded me of like this cool ass fucking sergeant dude. And when I used to read the comics a little bit, so like whenever I seen him, I was like, holy shit, that's Abraham and fucking Rosita. And the way they posted up. And like the first scene they showed him, I was like, holy fuck, bro, that's them right there. That was like so surreal. I'm about to react to this shit. I gotta react to this GTA shit. I never really fully reacted to this. Is these on? Yeah, I think they're on, yeah. What are the Whispers in Alpha? Are they zombies? Bro, they're like these weird people that fucking put on like zombie masks and just walk with hordes. And they're the ones who fucking, they killed Jesus. And they killed a lot of people actually. They killed like Terra. They killed like at least 10, 12 people. They had their heads on pikes. That's the thing though, is that the Whisperers actually were hyped up in the comics. Like I actually remember reading about the Whisperers and I was like, oh shit, the Whisperers, like I've seen them before. They're actually a cool ass little faction. But I was just so pissed because Rick wasn't there to fucking do anything about it. Like Alpha and Beta look weird as fuck. I haven't made it to that part yet. Yeah, bro, honestly, Alpha's like they gave him too much plot armor. Beta's the only one that sort of makes sense because Beta's just this huge fuck who just goes around and just rampages shit. Alpha's like, what is this bald bitch doing, bro? Like, the fuck? Like, she shouldn't even be this fucking powerful and, like, she has so much plot armor. If Rick was alive or Rick was around during that period of time, it would have been over for the... I think Daryl and Negan killed Beta. I think that's how that went. I don't even know if you've seen that yet. But yeah, they killed Beta. And Alpha got killed by Negan. Negan slit her throat, then cut off her head, and then tossed it to Carol and Daryl for their trust when he got out of the jail. That's what I remember from that. And then when they were in a horde, they killed off the remaining Whisperers. And then Negan got Beta in a trap. And then Daryl like stabbed him in the eyes. So they're evil then. And I'm guessing Alpha is a leader. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just naturally evil. Like, Negan actually was like, even though Negan was technically speaking like a fucked up person, like he was sort of misunderstood or some shit. I don't know. Like he bashed people's heads in and like killed him. Yeah, Alpha's ugly as fuck. I don't even know why people like I don't know why people fuck with that shit. Like, I get we're in the zombie apocalypse, but bro, there's way more options than Alpha, bro. I'd rather fuck a fucking zombie. Fuck with her, bro. She's chopped as hell. Even if she had hair, she was still chopped. And she was a psychopathic bitch, too. So I don't even care about her. I'm gonna pull this GTA. Oh. I'm gonna get this reaction in real quick to GTA 6. I think this is the last reaction I'm gonna do because I already have 3 reactions today. This is the third one. So I'm gonna get this one right real quick. Alright, bet. Let's see GTA 6 trailer 2. I wish they dropped it already, but they're dropping it until next year.
What you doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason. I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I seen you here before.
You might have. Hey.
Hey.
Hands above your head, now!
You, stay. The new beginnings.
You break the news, isn't it? Trust me, this place is just the start for us.
Ring the bell! Shot, baby!
The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Gonna do this? You're doing it right.
Yo, D, this full effect? They got your name, address, they got everything.
Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
Like,
You and me, bro. We got this.
We got it.
Say my city, baby! My city!
Come to Bill's Ammunition today. We got more guns than a law allows.
Hey.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy as fuck. You remember when there's Alexandra and the horde comes in and Rick covers everyone in blood and the kid gets eaten, then the hot mom he has a crush on? The scene was so fucked. Bro, I remember watching that like while on the episode, like, because I used to watch it I think it was like every Sunday or Saturday when they had new episodes. And I remember watching that and I was like, oh my gosh. Like, it was like the worst way to, but that's the thing that was in the comics. I remember in the comics they died like that. They kept up with that type of shit. That was probably the first time they really like were like, yep, he's done, he's dead. But they never got too graphic into it. Like, they didn't show fully what had to happen. Like, but it was so crazy, bro. Both of them died. Then Ron got stabbed because he was like, I don't know what the fuck was wrong with him, but he shot he shot Carl in the eye. That whole situation was crazy. That whole season 6 was crazy because it was like I remember Glenn. I thought Glenn died. I think it's in episode 3 or something, because he fell on the ground, and Nicholas was on top of him, and they ripped him open. For a second there, I really thought he was dead. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I really thought he was gone. Some of this stuff I don't even want to. I'm not even gonna record most of this. I just want to watch it. I just want to check it out. I mean, I could react to it. I was wrong about GTA 6. It says it needs more time to deliver the quality you expect and deserve. Oblivion made it push back. Oblivion.
Alright, GTA 6, 40 million in 13 hours. Oh my God.
What you doing up there?
Put it in 4K. Yeah, y'all horny as hell. I know they about to show ass too. Just want to see the ass.
Just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just go get
Whoa.
properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Damn, this dad looked like a real screenshot, bro. Like, this looked like real life, bro. Damn. Damn, they damn near scanned my body into the game. This shit nutty, gang.
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
Not gonna lie, I gotta stop for the thotties. Why he drive past the hoes, nigga? Y'all know there's no hoe I'm turning down in GTA. Real life, I'm a changed man. Now I keep my dick in my drawers, you feel me? I don't even pop that out the little socket hole. Speaking of that socket hole, do y'all ever use y'all socket hole on your underwear? I never was in, because I feel like it's just inconvenient. Like, why would I use the
GTA
socket
6
hole?
is looking
You gotta
pretty
be a
clean.
freak ass.
We have some jiggle physics in that shit.
You know? Like, what's the point, nigga? I just pull my joint down. I don't know why they invented that. Like, what is that supposed to do? Like, for sneaky peas? When I want a sneaky BR run? What type of gay shit is that? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's keep going. Sneaky goon? Yeah. You cook. For stank pussy. You think added a whole contraption in your underwear for you to hit some... I wonder if they got OnlyFans girls in this game. Yo, what's good, Sister Quickie? You want me to pull out this spatula? And this hammer? What else do doctors got? You know that? Send me the... I'm not gonna lie. The pussy probably hit extra straight out of jail.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
I don't even know. I'm trying to find exactly. I be trying to watch reactions on shit, but
yes, they got delayed. Yes, they got delayed.
Wait, 18 trending on games, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I might have
GTA 6
to the right thing. Every celebrity cussing admit it. My Catholic party. Bro, I want to react to basketball so bad, but I can't. Because it gets automatically like took down. It's crazy, bro. What a young boy drop. It's like one of those things where I don't like reacting to music, but it's like, fuck it, bro. It's like, shit. Might as well. 7. Oh, shit. I like that song. Yep. That's why I try to not react to certain things because I get fucking. Stream has been. I'm so glad I got used to it though, because at first I was like, I used to be scared about it. Yep, stream unavailable. Damn. That's crazy though, bruh.